What is good, Internet? My name is JB. Welcome back to the Louisiana Tech Dynasty here on the Sports Channel. If you enjoy the content, go ahead, drop a like, drop a sub, do all that sort of nonsense. I'd really appreciate it. So last year, we went 5-7, just missed out on bowl eligibility, and admittedly, I don't think our team got a whole lot better. We're just going to quickly jump in here to see what our overall is. It's an 82, which is okay. Spoiler alert, don't think we have very many players even rated that highly. But it is up from the 78 that it was last season, so I guess we did technically get better. We brought in a few good players, but overall, I'm not a huge fan of our offseason, so I don't know. We'll just see how much a team did end up growing by playing the games and seeing what ended up happening, and just going from there. That's just we're just gonna have to play the games and find it out. We're just gonna have to do exactly what the sport is. Like, are we good? Are we bad? I don't know. We have to play the games. Wait, what? We have to play the games? Know if we're good or not? This is nonsense. Everyone just crowns paper champions, right? I thought can we just do that? Yeah, but no one would. Okay, we suck. We're probably still gonna be bad. But let's go over. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go over the we'll do depth chart. I wanted to do roster so we could look at skill caps and stuff, but if we want to do that later, we can. Our starting quarterback is going to be true freshman Darren Finger, simply because he has the best athleticism of the bunch by a lot. James Allen could have been that guy. He's a freshman. He is maybe slightly better right now. He's a better athlete than Finger, but he has a worse arm, and his accuracies are admittedly better. He might have the best accuracy on the team, does James Allen, but his skill caps are terrible. This is as good as he'll ever be, basically. Blake Baker is still on the team. He's fine. Same thing with Evan Bullock. They're both decent players, but they're so unbelievably slow, and we need just a little bit of athleticism at the quarterback position. And our guy, Darren Finger, like I said, has an absolute cannon, 96 throw power, 87 short, 83 medium, 81 deep. So good, solid accuracy with an absolute cannon of an arm and a decent enough athlete. Really good acceleration. Should be good enough to, get him out of jams if need be, even if 81 speed isn't phenomenal for a scrambler. It's fine. Running back is a little bit of a problem. Marquise Crosby is going to be our starter. He's a 79 overall. He's a totally fine player, but he's just fine. Amiri Wiggins is a decent player. He's our backup. And then we have Mitch Booth as our third string running back. He is incredibly fast. I am kind of tempted to play him over both of these guys just because of his speed, but he also doesn't have great skill caps, and he's just kind of, I don't know, he's okay. And plus, Marquise Crosby, while not fast, is just really good at, other things. I mean, his carrying's not even that great, actually. What is he even good at? I guess he's got good trucking. He's got good spin and juke, I guess, but like, I don't know, he's an okay receiver. Our running back room is fine, but could definitely use some work. Fullback doesn't matter. Receiver, we're gonna be starting true freshman Gio Lenavoy. He is a former 4-star with Elite Dev. 6'5" guy, physical archetype, 93 speed, 88 acceleration. He's just gonna play. We need someone like this to just come in, play a lot, dominate. Hopefully, he's gonna be that guy for us. Marleon Jackson, returning starter from last season, is decent. Dedrick Latulis is kind of just fast. He didn't really improve his catching or route running at all. He just kind of improved his speed, which is already really fast. So, I don't know. He's fine. I don't want to say he's plateaued, but he might have plateaued already. And then, otherwise, it's just got some okay players. Dakota Williams is very fast at 95 speed. He should probably move up to receiver 4. Just get him on the field with 95 speed, These guys are okay, but speed plays, We got some freshmen. Got some players down here. Tight end, Eli Finley is a returning starter. Crispin going to start at right tackle. He was pretty bad for us last year, but the game's telling me he's an 84 overall at left tackle, so fuck it. We ball. Left guard is going to be Siler Korn. He's, his name is Korn. That's kind of funny. Center is Landon Nelson. He's a returning starter. I believe he started last year. Gabe Story, former 4-star from last season. He's going to start as a true freshman at right guard. Right tackle is Ron Ellsworth, who apparently is an 81 overall at the position. Sure, you do you, buddy. I just started whoever the game tells me is the highest overall. Defensive end, we have Joshua Burnham, who was a Notre Dame transfer. Very good player. Got great acceleration. Only a junior, so I'll have him for another season after this one. Could end up being a great player for us. Stephen Leota played very well for us last season, just kind of lost his spot, but yeah, he'll still rotate in and play a lot. At the other defensive end position, 5-star elite dev true freshman Sean Duvall is going to start right away. 85 speed, 87 acceleration, 88 finesse moves. Yeah, he's playing. Pretty cut and dry there. Don't really need to talk about a whole lot. We also have Leota backing him up. So Leota is going to be our third edge rusher. Hopefully he'll play a lot and still play well because he was good last season until fucking... we should still have Jaden Burnett, but his bitch ass decided to... Hold on. Let me show you where Jaden Burnett is playing. You missed last season. He's on this team in real life. He has fucking platinum quick jump. And he decided, oh yeah, let me go to Alabama and not fucking play. So, that's cool. Good decision, bud. Go ride the fucking pine when you could have been down here starting, probably putting up another double-digit sack season, maybe getting some NFL buzz, but no, you decided to go bury yourself on the bench because, I don't know, I think it was coach prestige. Whatever, go fuck yourself. D-tackle, we have Delbert Thompson. He is an Alabama transfer. I tried to look him up. I don't think it's a real person. If he is, I apologize. But I googled Delbert Thompson, Alabama, and like 24. I tried to look up 24/7 and everything. I'm pretty sure it's just like a EA replacement for someone on Alabama who didn't give their rights to EA. I think that's who this is supposed to be. Either way, he was a defensive end. We moved into defensive tackle. He shot up in overall, and he's pretty good. Stephon Green is a Clemson transfer, so we have a couple transfers starting for us at D-tackle. Kels Bush, highest overall guy returning to our team, is a good player and should probably play over these guys in terms of pass rush, but he does have 88 power moves. He should absolutely be our rushy tackle, I would assume. I actually don't know how that's set up, but then again, Delbert Thompson does have gold inside and outside disruptor, so maybe he should play there. I don't know. Kobe Fields returning. Off-ball linebacker. He's a very good player, very good athlete. Alonzo Jackson Jr. has unbelievable speed and acceleration. He's a 57 overall at outside linebacker. However, at middle linebacker, he's a 73 overall. Guess where he's playing? Obviously, middle linebacker. The thing with him is he's actually an incredibly high overall at safety. I just decided not to move him over because, well, platinum quick jump. And I just wanted to see how much he would improve at outside linebacker. He went up from a 54 to a 57. So next season, he will, in all likelihood, be moved back to safety. And hopefully he'll just be able to be a good box safety. We'll see. But yeah, he's incredibly athletic. He's going to start a middle linebacker. Right outside linebacker is Colton Deckard. He's fine. Same thing with DeMardrick Blunt. He's fine. A couple decent linebackers. Jordan Morgan, our best corner. He's all right. Luke Wisham, he's all right. He's going to start at corner as well. And then the rest of our corners are okay. Jacob Fields is decent. Jordan Miles is decent. Devarian Benson is okay. Like, these guys are all just sort of slow. Fields does have the best acceleration. That's why he's CB3 compared to these other guys. And just go ahead and look at how depressing our true freshman corners we brought in are. Connor Robinson, terrible. Alex Ott, maybe the worst player I've ever seen. Oh, just kidding. That's Jeremiah Wall. Although I will say Wall might end up being a really good safety because I'm pretty sure he has good strength. I'm pretty sure he has good tackling too. I mean, he's got really good zone coverage, 79. He could definitely play safety. His tackling's, yes, it's only a 60. These guys are actually safety, so yeah, he can definitely play a safety, but that doesn't really help us this season. Free safety, Mikael Harrison Pilot is also a transfer. I forget from where, but he's a good athlete. He's going to start. And then at strong safety, we have another 4-star true freshman, D. Bridge. He'll be the starter at strong safety. Cole Watson, former linebacker, is going to be the backup there. He's a good athlete, but we're just going to start the freshman because freshman. That's pretty much it. We still have Buck Buchanan at kicker and Patrick Ray at punter. We will need to get a kicker this season, but we can worry about that when the time comes. Specialist, looking like that. We should probably play... Crosby's definitely going to be the power back, but receiving back... I kind of want to play Booth, but we'll play Wiggins as a receiving back. Grab third down back. Same thing. Jackson in the slot, I'm okay with. Could end up being Latulis, could end up being Lenovoy, but I'm cool with Jackson. He's probably the best receiver on the team. Burnham, Rush left in, rush right into Sean Duvall with Leota backing both of them up. And then rushing tackle, we have Steffalon Green, actually. I don't know if that's a good idea. Who was the guy? It was... I mean, honestly, Leota maybe, but no. He's 220 pounds. Which guy was it? Delbert Thompson is actually a terrible pass rusher. Jesus. It's Kels Bush. He's also a terrible pass rusher, despite, I think, having the best power moves on the team. He can't sort on the screen. I'm learning. He has, like, by far the best power moves. Okay, yeah, it's just going to be Steffalon Green then. And then sub linebacker is going to be Jermaine Crawford. No, it's not. It is Colby Fields. What the fuck? And then Alonzo Jackson will be that backup sub linebacker. Slot corner is Jordan Morgan. That's fine by me. So yeah, the team is looking okay. I guess it's definitely solid, but I'm perfectly whelmed. Not overwhelmed, not underwhelmed. I am whelmed. Recruiting though. Recruiting is going to be weird this season. We only had a single 5-star, one single 5-star that would allow us to recruit them. The problem is, if we can even still recruit, yeah, it's DeMarco or Santiago da Silva. He has 12 offers already, and it's from a bunch of giant schools. So we will not be getting a 5-star in this class unless one of these guys like flips down the line or something. Like we don't have the championship contender grade. We don't have the pro potential grade, and I don't like no one wants proximity to home as a 5-star. The one guy from Louisiana just doesn't care. And this guy does, but like I said, he's got a billion offers. Like he was literally the only 5-star we had a shot at. So we're going after a bunch of 4-stars, including Dennis Byler, who is a receiver, who's Jim, just happens to have 99 speed. I think that's pretty good. Taekwondo Die is a decent tackle. Randy Schmitz, rather. Another really good receiver. Jim with a 96 speed as a route runner. Yes, please. And then just a bunch of guys we don't really know a whole lot about. Just going after some decent players. And we are already offering on a bunch of 3-stars as well. Because I think the reason was 4-stars are actually also kind of hard to come by in this class. Was that true? I think it was. Yeah, there's just not a lot of guys we can get, I don't think. I mean, yeah, we can get a guard. We should probably put him on the board, but he already has like 4 really, really good offers. And we don't really have the hours to like, you know, make a move on him. We should probably try to find a way to make a move on a 4-star guard who's not that close. I mean, he's kind of close to top 8 already. That's another thing. I don't really want a receiving back. I don't really want a run-stopping defensive end. I would love a power back, but this guy, I'm pretty sure you haven't scouted and he's bad. But yeah, it's just not a great class. Chris Wade, we can maybe take a look at him. Miles Haddad, I think, is another guy we already had scouted and wasn't good, but you get the idea. Not going to be a great recruiting class. But I think we can try to find a way to get Vernon Chestnut. It's going to be really hard to get into his top 8. He's very close to his top 8 already. Same thing with Chris Wade. I don't really want to take hours off of anyone. So I don't think I'm going to. I think we're just going to roll with the guys we have and just hope we are able to bring in some 3-stars. Hope we're able to build through development because this is just going to be a building year, I think. That being said, let's get the building started as we take on the Connecticut Yukon Huskies here in week 1. Let's just hop shit in. We've talked a lot. Let's just play. So what this basketball school has for us. We've been scared of a bunch of basketball players on the gridiron, bro. Well, no, we wouldn't be, but are we scared of a decent team that's close to us and overall at home? Yeah, we're probably a little bit scared of that. We're in LSU playbook because I thought it'd be fun to try out. Could be a thing we stay in. Could be gone by next week. We'll see. But first, snap of the collegiate career for Mr. Darren Finger. He'll drop back and not really have anything. They kind of sat on all of those curls, and we don't really have the speed downfield to win that. So his first snap is a sack. Hopefully we don't make that a habit, but that is a great throw in the window to Marleon Jackson. Stason delivers a nice ball there. And we'll go right back to him. I mean, Jackson is like the upperclassman. He's the he's probably gonna be the favorite target of Finger, especially early on. While Lenovoy also figures things out. That is wide open down the field, but noticed it a little bit too late. That's unfortunate. Get that out quick to Lenovoy. Might have been able to go over the top there again, but I think he would have taken that away. The guy who made the tackle would have taken it away if we had, gone there sooner. Jackson just continues to get open. He is definitely going to be the favorite target for sure. He's doing a really good job of getting open so far. That's open too, but we're hit as we throw. Yeah, we'll try some speed option. Why not? Who's in the game here? That's going to be Wiggins. Get that pitch off quick. Wiggins, decent speed. Able to win a foot race to the sideline, get out of bounds, and pick up the first. Okay, Amiri Wiggins. Good run there. We'll probably give Crosby a look here. I actually think the screen would have been the better read on that, but it's okay. I didn't really want a RPO, but that's what you get sometimes. Try a little play action. Just can't get rid of the football. Just under pressure instantly. That happens so constantly on play action. It's just like you're basically just asking to get your player hurt. Oh my god, Latulis comes back and finds the ball. Good throw. And that is a Dedrick Latulis touchdown. We'll take it. I was not expecting that to happen. That was a fuck it, just throw it up and see what happens moment. And a receiver actually worked back to the football. Made the catch in the end zone. Hell yeah. Back on offense for a 3rd and 5 now. Still up 7-0. I will say so far I'm a huge fan of Darren Finger's release and throw power. I think he's going to be a very good player. And hopefully he develops well. Because he is doing the darn thing right now. And Jackson continues to just eat out of the slot. It is LSU playbook. That is kind of what it's designed to do. Is just feed the slot receiver. That's kind of what every playbook in EA games is designed to do, though. You throw that to Lenovoy in the end zone? No. Strong safety. Just there to make a play on it. That's just a little bit too aggressive. Downfield when we just know we don't have that. Fire that into Wiggins out of the backfield. He can't hold on. Takes a big hit. That's unlucky. We'll throw the check down to Latulis. Maybe should have actually ran for that. We probably would have had a better chance of getting the first, but we'll take 3. Makes it a 10-point game. And we're doing a pretty good job of shutting down this UConn offense in sim anyway. We do have a former 4-star quarterback, Nick Evers. Forget where he was originally committed to, but I do know he is a former 4-star. Wiggins lined up in the slot, makes the catch there for another first down. He's been a big part of the offense today. That's fine by me. Pressing Latulis could be a mistake, but I didn't say. Well, that works. I thought the linebacker was gonna fall back there. He didn't, and he just kind of sat exactly where I was trying to throw the ball, but it ends up working out for us. We'll give Crosby a carry. He's gonna run past the linebacker. Made a hurdle attempt over the cut block. And Crosby able to accelerate past it. He'll get another carry here. On the goal line and into the end zone. Touchdown Marquise Crosby. Let's go. Big time lead. 17-0. And we're back in the red zone. I do believe UConn scored. No, they did not. Okay. We're holding UConn scoreless. That's phenomenal. We're going to step up with Darren Finger. And he's going to plow his way to the end zone. Touchdown. Number 11. That's 1-1 for each finger he has, but it's not true. He has... I mean, he might have 11 fingers. I don't fucking know. But it's like, it's going for like a pointer, finger, choke. I don't know. I don't know what I was going for there. I didn't really mean to do a kick return, but might as well. We don't really do a lot of those here. I wish it were slightly easier to get kick returns. They just never happen. They're so unbelievably rare. Like a fucking holographic Charizard of EA football games is the kickoff return touchdown. Actually, no, the holographic Charizard would probably be a punt return touchdown. Kick return touchdowns like a Venusaur or Blastoise. Still really fucking cool, but slightly less rare, you know? Let's do this second touchdown of the day. On the drag. Puts us up 31-0. I did not expect a shutout. I'm not gonna lie. Gonna land a volley. He'll get the first. I want to try to get him a look in the red zone. He is 6'5". I want him to, you know, use that to his advantage and try to score a touchdown, but some things are easier said than done. End zone shot, incomplete. But pressing, land of volley with only one safety. We're just gonna chuck it down there. Yeah. I didn't really make a play for it. Probably should have, but that would require me being smart. That's not the play I wanted. That looks better. Get out, run that guy. Shuck it. Incomplete. That's fine. We'll go up 34-0. That's totally okay with me. Hey, we finally get a defensive moment. Only took us, you know, the entire game. Play the ball. Catch it. You suck. You're so terrible. Oh my gosh. Hey, another fourth down. Let's go. I love defense. Wait, no. I want that. There we go. Hey, caught that one. White boy pick. Forget his name. Cole something. Probably Cole, right? He's a white guy. It's the linebacker guy who we moved to safety. Like 6'1", 190, and was playing linebacker for us last year. No. You're safety. Cole Watson. I was right. Big interception. Ooh. Evan Bullock's in the game. Oh my god, he almost caught that. That was crazy. Rifle that into Hunter Tipton. Caught down at the 1 yard line. Okay, Evan Bullock. Like, you bring this fucking freshman in and he's starting over me? Yes. That's exactly what we did. I forgot that holding the A button kept it in this game. I haven't ran an option in like 6 months. Oh well. Bumping is crazy. Can we get a run? Thank you. Oh shit, we got Mitch Booth in the game at running back. Yeah, we're not kicking. There it is. Touchdown to whoever the hell that is. Lewis, I think it was. Yup. Jojo Lewis, I think his name is. Don't quote me on that. We definitely have one of our receivers named Jojo. I forget which one. Throw it to him again. It'll be incomplete. UConn finally manages to score there at the end to make it a 41-7 final. Well, that was way more one-sided than I thought it would be, but I'm kind of okay with it. Nick Evers did not have his best day at all. Only a 36 completion percentage, but only one interception. Pretty good game from Darian Finger. He also threw a pick, but had 350 yards. That's pretty damn good. 2 touchdowns. Touchdown for Bullock in relief. Crosby, 10 for 22. Yikes. Wiggins, 8 for 18. Yikes. Finger with a rushing touchdown. That is a gross amount of yards per carry. Receiving, 8 for 102 for Marleon Jackson. Latulis, 5 for 51. 2 touchdowns. Lanovoy, 3 for 39. Tamarcus Gray, 3 for 72. 3 for 44. Dakota Williams. Finley had 2 catches. Tipton had 2 catches. Solo Lewis. Solo Jojo. I was close. My bad, bro. But he had that 1 catch for a touchdown. Wiggins and Crosby also each had 1 catch. O-line. 2 sacks given up by Ron Ellsworth. He's playing out of position, but you know, it is what it is. Nelson also gave up 1, the starting center. You don't like that. Couple TFLs. Sacks for Ezekiel Durham Campbell and Joshua Burnham, and then the interception for Cole Watson. Good game, team. Very good game. Yeah, I kind of expected this, admittedly. So yeah, there's 2 4-stars we added to the board. Just like immediately locked us out because we didn't really have the points to put on them. And yeah, but we do have another guard on our board, as well as getting in the first place on a corner and safety and that guy. Oh, we're playing LSU this week. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm very excited for that. No, I'm not. That is a bold-faced lie. So there's literally only one other 4-star we can offer on, and it's Sterling Lamb, and he already has a ton of offers from bigger schools. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Our grades are just so fucking terrible that we're just going to be locked out on any good recruits this season, it feels like. So we're living in the world of 3-stars, I guess. Well, let's see who the best team in Louisiana is. This isn't gonna go well. Well, let's go to Death Valley. 100K plus could be in attendance. I don't know why they would show up to see fucking Louisiana Tech play, but this is a video game, so it's gonna be a packed house. I mean, it could be the home opener. It could be the reason why people are excited. They are 0-1, however, so. This team is fucking terrible. We can beat them. No, we fucking can't. Dear God, just get rid of it. That was... Yeah, why are we running fucking play action? I never want to run play action. I hate it. I actually don't hate play action. I just hate how it, like, the blocking is so piss poor on it. Like, basically, you're basically just begging your quarterback to get sacked. Like, there's just not a whole lot you can do about it most of the time. Okay, well. Dominic McKinley with the sack, and yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. We're gonna bring the pain off the edge. We're just gonna try to get to the quarterback. Is Garrett Nussmeier still? I think it is. He's gonna roll out kind of into pressure, but delivers a dot to Mason Taylor, who is gonna be one of the, he's a top, like, 3 tight end, top 5 tight end in this class in real life. He's, I'm pretty sure, already declared. And by it, I'm pretty sure he definitely has, because draft analysts talk about him. So they have an NFL player playing. That's cool. They probably have a lot of those, honestly. Handoff goes nowhere. Nice play by Dilbert Thompson. Show me something, Sean Duval. Even though you don't have quick jump or any abilities, show me something. Bills can't break it up, and that tackle is made. Third and goal from the 6. They're gonna throw here. Oh my god, they did. It's stick. Someone tackle him, please. That is a gigantic human being. But we didn't get to stop. We did get to stop. However, this kick will be a chip shot for the LSU kicker. It is up. It is good. We have thrown an interception. That's really cool. I love that for us. RPO, quick pass, complete, but no gain. Good tackle by Alonzo Jackson. I hope he develops well because he is just such a freaky athlete. Another handoff. That one goes for 5. They're already warming up Damian Ramos like they're not going to pick up a first down here. Good pressure. Can't get the Nussmeier, but does get the throwaway, but it will be short of the line to gain. Duval banged up. How about you don't be banged up, actually? How about you just be okay and you dominate? All right, good talk. More decent pressure. That pass somehow incomplete. And that was 4th down, wasn't it? Yes, that's true. We're back on defense. Okay, well, so this is the opposite of last game where we only played offense. That's probably a good thing that we're getting the opposite, right? It's probably good that we're playing defense this game. Yeah. Another throw short of the sticks. Hey, there's some offense for you. 3rd and 7. Fuck it, we'll just check down and probably go for it. Please let me stay out there, thank you. We're definitely not running the fucking ball. That is a terrible idea. I don't trust our O-line as far as I can throw them, which isn't very far. Good route on the slant by Jackson. Big first down. Keeps the drive alive, and we're into the red zone. The 2-yard line to be exact. This looks cool. Looks like a cool play. Bannister is an offensive lineman. And I'm pretty sure he is the primary read on this play. All right. I don't really like anything about this. We'll try running the ball. And it works. Marquise Crosby with his 2nd rushing TD of the season gives us a lead, 7-3. And we're back in the red zone. Okay, what the fuck is happening? I'm not sure, but I know it's not supposed to be this. I know this isn't what's supposed to be happening. We'll throw that slant. Incomplete. Jackson cannot hold on through contact, unfortunately. Fucking get in the weight room or something, guy. Probably how that works. I don't want to talk about it. Pick 6. Jardin Gilbert. That's a name. Looks like Jardin. I do not want to disrespect that man. Let's go make sure we get that name right. It is Jardin. Okay. So I wanted to make sure. Good pressure. Sean Duval getting to Nussmeier. Let's go. True freshman making a play. He's got 2 sacks today. I mean, all right. Have yourself a day, buddy. What we're looking for. I somehow don't believe that, but it'd be really cool if it were true. Third and 14. We're going to bring the heat once again. Nussmeier out of empty. Fields can't get to him. I'm spamming the A button. It did not let me tackle him, but better result is Sean Duvall getting another sack. It's going to be probably counted as a half there, but I'll fucking take it. Sean Duvall is dominating LSU right now. Former 5-star, probably pissed he's not playing at LSU. They didn't recruit him. We did. And he's already made the thumbnail, so let me go ahead and get that done. See if we can't block the field goal. We probably didn't. No, we did not. It is 7-13 with 1:19 to go. Why is Crosby lined out wide? I kind of hate that. Lanovoy, good route though. Tries to hurdle him and he gets killed out of bounds. He's alive, hopefully. Big catch by Gio Lanovoy. Gonna give him a shot down the field. Go up and get it. No, we cannot. Kind of expected that, but sometimes you just got to give your 6'5" speed freak a shot, you know? And sometimes you just got to hit him on a drag and tell him to make something happen. Ooh, 3 picks or... Ooh, 3 picks for Finger. That's probably not good. That's probably not good. Jackson wide open down the field. Great route. Absolutely eating the zone alive there. Probably was the zone. I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. Get that out to Latulis. Decent gain. 30 seconds left. We're guaranteed points, assuming we don't throw another pick. Which I damn near did. Thought Jackson had a step on the cuts. The corner made up for it, though, unfortunately. Didn't know the routes, and we're sacked. That's fine. We'll kick the field goal. Let the CPU do it because I hate kicking on the road. Makes it 13-10, heading into the locker room. And we're still on offense. Beautiful. It's going to be a 3rd and 8. From the 35. I would call this 4-down territory if we get yards. Decent gain. We definitely stay out here and go for this. It's 4th and 1. I don't know if I trust a run. Maybe we should trust the run, but I just don't. I don't trust our line. Fuck. 20-17 now, before I could even finish that sentence we scored. That'll likely lead us to the end of the 3rd quarter. As LSU knocking on the door of the end zone at the 17-yard line. Gonna see if we can't make something happen here. Good carry. Really good tackle in the open field there. Nice. Gives us a 3rd and 4. Kind of want to trust man coverage here. That's probably a mistake, but we're going to. Play action. Can't get off the block. I didn't even engage in that. The game just made me engage in that block, and it led to the running back, the guy I was supposed to be covering. Shocker, I know, being uncovered. And gets the Tigers down to the 2-yard line. We can somehow manage to force a field goal here. That'd be great. It would be. It's not what happened, though. Oh, now we have a 4th down alert, as opposed to, you know, getting the ball on 3rd down. That's cool. No one was open. So, the proper thing to do there is probably just not throw the fucking ball at all. And probably just eat it. But I decided to throw a pick because that's just who I am as a person. Hey, like another 4th down. Go figure it out moment. I love those. Good throw, good catch. We didn't manage to get a touchdown for Darren Finger. That's cool. Well, the CPU did. I didn't. I guess you could say the CPU outplayed me in this game. We each threw 2 picks, but they got the touchdown. So I would call them the winner, probably. Actually, the winner is LSU, but you know what I mean. I'm telling you, this Latulis kid might be a touchdown machine. Did not really think that was going to be a thing that happened with his role this season. I thought he was just going to kind of be a guy, but no, he's actually playing very well. 3rd and 6, we'll try to make a stop. Spoiler alert, we won't, but we're going to try to. Quick curl, we're just playing so far off the easiest 1st down of all time. I'm sure my defense does need my help, but there's not a whole lot I can do. We'll just get out of here. It's this game's over. Yeah, give me make me jump in with 1 second left. That's really cool. 41-24 is your final. We have 21 points in the 4th quarter to kind of poop this one away because we were in the lead. If they didn't score a single point in the 4th quarter, we would have won. Instead, they scored 21 points in the 4th quarter, so we didn't win. That's how that works. Nussmeier, decent game. Another game with just a shit ton of yards for Darren Finger. Ended up with 2 touchdowns. I mean, it's the 4 picks that really tell the story here, but over 400 yards passing, we'll definitely take that. Can't run the ball for shit, like, at all. Jackson, great game. Latulis with a touchdown. Big game from Tamarcus Gray. Landavoy did some stuff. Like, Finley did some stuff. Like, we're bringing the ball out. We're passing the ball real well. Like, real well. Game Story gets up 2 sacks. Landon Nelson, back-to-back games, giving up a sack. Can you maybe not starting center? Oh my god. Sean Duvall with 4 sacks. He's the only player on the defense who gave a shit today. Yeah, he's the only player who did fucking anything. But he did a lot of things, so we'll take it. Oh, we are already into multiple top 5s. Didn't expect that, but I'm cool with it, obviously. Okay. Sean Duvall is, of course, your Conference USA Player of the Week after 4 sacks. Maybe national? He is your National Defensive Player of the Week. Sean Duvall, 4 sacks in his 2nd game ever against LSU. Guys, we might have a monster on our hands. Bye week. Ew. Set up visits for Taekwon Adai and Dennis Byler for this next game. And we're going to see if we can get lucky with that. All right, we're back with our week 4 game against a familiar foe, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. This is a different day than when I first simmed this week. So if I'm repeating anything that you guys just saw, it's a new recording, just know that. So we have Dennis Byler, receiver, and Taekwon Adai on campus this week. And we have Glenn Hart on campus week 6. And I'm just trying to remind myself, I wanted to get someone else on campus week 6. I think it was, yes, David Powers. Want to get him on campus as well. Ooh, he has a week 5 to Florida State. We probably won't be able to get him. Are we? Oh, we're in week 4. I thought we were in week 5. Oh yeah, no, he's just going to Texas. Yeah, he's just gone. We'll keep the 40 hours there just in case he doesn't commit. But yeah, he's going to Texas. That stinks. But that's okay. We'll have more hours to recruit 3 stars in year 2. Yeah, we need to beat Southern Miss. Obviously, a little bit of a soft spot in our hearts for Southern Miss. But this is also apparently a rivalry game that no one knew about. Despite their soft spot, though, we need to blow this team out. Because with how this recruiting class has been set up for us, we cannot afford to not have a big recruiting class. And losing out on a 99 speed receiver, I would classify as ruining our recruiting class. So, first play of the game, speed option, because why not? We'll pitch it. Wiggins gonna have a lot of room to work with. Not really shifty enough to get back inside of that DB to take that to the house, but had potential there. That's a good start to the game. We'll rifle that in. Good throw. Going to be Gray getting the first down. DeMarcus Gray Jr. He's been a decent role player. I didn't really expect him to play as much as he has. He's receiver 4 for us, but he's been good when he's been on the field. Should have just kept that inside the guard. Or tackle, whoever that was. It is, you know, inside zone after all. I tried to, like, bounce it out. I don't really know what happened there. It was weird. But we still get 5 yards out of it. We go back to Wiggins here. And then we run inside on outside zone. I mean, we're getting positive yards out of it, so does it really matter where we're running? I don't think so. As long as the outcome is positive, I'm cool with whatever. There's the first down. So the miss is 0-3. So this should be, theoretically, a winnable game. Every game is winnable, but that doesn't mean anything. Gray, another great route. He might need to play more, man. He might need to play more because he's really good. So the direct snap, that works out beautifully. Gets us about 8 yards. Mixing in the run with the pass, and turns out the offense is kind of moving when you are able to do both well. Good blocks on the outside. Crosby takes that for a first and inside the 15-yard line. He's got 4 for 31 already. Marquise Crosby with a fantastic start. Emory Wiggins will check into the game with absolutely no one in the box, so this is the easiest run of all time. We'll take another 7 yards. They're just giving us great looks right now, and our backs are taking advantage of it. Not having to do too much. Crosby gonna call that 3rd and inches. All right, I kind of disagree, but also whoever that was had 99 jumping. I did notice that. Good blocks. Crosby can't fight into the end zone, but does get down to the 1-yard line. We're going to give him a chance to finish it off. Absolutely dominating this drive. Crosby can't find the end zone. All right, Southern Miss, they're not really, I mean, they're lining up kind of weird. I feel like we have this. Extra offensive lineman in the game as it's tied in. Motion blocker there. Gonna be another 3rd and 1. Guess we'll try to throw for it. That'll be open. Marleon Jackson finds the opening in the end zone for the touchdown. And that's a great first drive. Took a lot of time off the clock. Got points. More importantly, got a touchdown, rather. That's a great start to the game. Now, Southern Miss coming out in empty on a 3rd and 5. Love to get off the field here. That's good coverage, and it'll force a throwaway. They could go for this, but they don't. Hell yeah. But we give the ball right back and don't do anything on offense. That's pretty annoying. That boy JQ Gray in at running back? Looks like it. That's wide open. And an injured Southern Miss lineman on the play. That's very unfortunate. That's a great throw. Larry Simmons still on the team. This is only year 2. Makes sense, but doesn't get that play. Oh, what a run stuff there. Terrell Vivians. All right. It's another guy who might need to play more if he's going to make plays like that. Good Lord. Gray's going to get the carry. He'll get 7. Shout out Connor Gibbs, the kicker. Flag on the play. Caught. It's going to be holding on the offense. Let's see what the call is. Is it a touchdown? They're going to say it wasn't a touchdown. We're going to decline it and force the field goal. He's closer here than he would be. And plus, it would get another down. I think it's the right call. On the road, he could miss this. He did. Let's go. Inside the 10 from the hash, they will miss on the road. It's one thing you can bank on. So, shout out to this game for being terrible. Finally get another offensive moment on 3rd and 5. I would call this 4-down territory if we're able to get any yardage. Won't need it. Jackson, great route. First down. Fantastic route. Good ball by Darren Finger. And we'll look to get more points on the board. Give Crosby a carry. He'll get pushed forward by the pile for an extra yard or 2. We'll take it. Gives us a 2nd and 7. Let's go quick to the tight end. It's going to be incomplete. Big hit. Didn't really like that option, but I didn't think Lenovoy would be able to win his route. So, just went for that. It's going to be a rollout from Finger. He'll get the edge and into the end zone. Touchdown, Darren Finger. He's I'm not gonna make a fingering joke. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not. I'm above that. I'm better than a fucking fingering joke. I'm probably not, but I couldn't think of one. Other than he just fingered the defense, and that's not even really a joke. That's just saying his name. It's a big scramble there for a first down. What is happening? Boy, good speed. Like that a lot. Wow. Marleon Jackson just becomes completely uncovered. Safety's got confused or something. I was just staring at it, making sure he didn't step out of bounds, because last time one of our receivers got that wide open, they stepped out of bounds. Yeah, that's probably the easiest touchdown we will ever score. Shout out to fans for the Bulldogs. Wow, he was wide open. 21-0. Heading into the locker room, it's still 28-0. And we're still on offense. Beautiful. Look. We just got to keep this up. We got to keep the, we got to get this 3-possession lead. Got to keep that at all costs. Finger is dominating. I saw those stats. Time to turn on shoe clock. When you get another touchdown, I feel completely safe in getting the blowout win. Listen, anything could happen in the World Wrestling Federation and in College Football 25. I've blown these leads before in Sim. Seen it a million times. We just don't want to risk that. We can go up 35-0. I think we're at least safe from losing the blowout. And Finger will find another touchdown. That's gotta be unnecessary roughness. He tackled him 3 yards into the end zone. That's insane. It is 35-0 though. And we will be playing some defense on a 4th and 1. Southern Miss backup QB in the game. They did run the ball, pick up the first. Good for them, I guess. Another 4th down. This one, a more manageable 4th and 10 for the defense. Maybe we'll be able to actually get some pressure here. So we're going to dial it up. Want to see Sean Duvall get more stats. He had 4 sacks, of course, against LSU. I don't know how many he has against USM, but something tells me it's probably less than 4. We still have our starters in the game. Don't know if that's a good idea. Good route for Latulis. Drops it. That's not Latulis. That was Gray. Either way, it was a drop pass. I kind of like Lanovoy here. Just once I want an animation on one of those, because he had inside leverage. All he had to do was just go up and get it. Perfectly, you know, inside, like underneath to him, but didn't even go for it. First down. Injured. Golden Eagle on the play. That sucks. That's so terrible. Getting injured in a blowout. What's the point? There's a big sack. Pause. That will be your ball game as we manage to come out of here with a 35-0 win. Hell yeah, dude. I love a good 35-0. I love a win. Wins are great. I'm a huge fan of wins. And we got a nice one there. And even nicer considering the fact that we had multiple recruits on campus for this game. So that's just huge. Huge game from Darren Finger. Absolutely massive game from the freshman stud at quarterback. Can I say that? Oh my fucking god. Just saw one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. Sorry. It was a human being. Anyway. Darren Finger, 17 of 22 for 255 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Easily his best game so far. He's already up to a 74 overall, by the way. I believe he was a 72 at the start of the season. Crosby with a good game, 2 touchdowns, rushing for Finger. Wiggins was solid as well. I mean, still not great yards per carry, but better than it had been. So we'll consider that a step in the right direction. Jackson, 7 for 110, 2 touchdowns. Latulis, 3 for 85 and a touchdown. He continues to play very well. Wiggins with a good game, Gray with a good game, and then a few guys each with 1 catch. O-line played okay. Kennedy gave up a sack, and Landon Nelson continues to give up at least a sack a game. He's like the only O-lineman we have with an ability to. It's kind of annoying that he's also just terrible. TFL, the only one for Trevell, excuse me, Vivians. Yeah, we were in the game for that, and that was the only TFL we had the entire game. I guess that's a good thing, because like their offense was just terrible, maybe? I don't know. 2 sacks for Stephon Green, 1 for Adam Lamar, 0 for Sean Duvall. Despite having 4 against LSU, he laid a Tony Snell. Big old goose egg against Southern Miss. No picks, but 35-0 win. We can't really complain. And just like that, Taekwondo Dai decides to commit. He wasn't even in his top 3 yet. He just got into his top 5, and he is just straight up chosen to come down to Ruston, Louisiana from Slidell or Slidell. Slidell. I don't know. He's on the team. Don't really have a good way to word that. And yeah, David Powers did end up being a waste of 40 hours as he chooses to go to the University of Texas. Can't really say I blame him, but also go fuck yourself. We're at top 3 on Byler. Top 5 on Joey Church. Top 5 on Emil Ivey and Joshua Lee. Nice. Darren Finger is your Conference USA Player of the Week. Congratulations. And that's it. All right. The Taekwondo Dai. He's a decent player. 6'5", 328. I just wish his strength were higher. He's got good impact blocking. His pass block power is okay. His run block power is okay. Run blocking in general is okay. Don't know anything about his pass blocking abilities, but yeah, it's Gold fan favorite. That's probably a good thing. Like, he's a decent player. Yeah, I don't think we have a chance with David Powers. So, I don't think he's going to flip. I'll never get a flip, but we should be good on Dennis Byler. He'll be joining the class relatively shortly. In terms of other players, we don't really need to do anything for Randy Schmitz. We could probably even take hours off of him if we wanted to. Glenn Hart's on campus next week. Joey Church, we can change to a hard sell. I'll get all this set up and I'll be back with you in a moment. All right, we got a road game against the Golden Hurricanes of Tulsa. One thing I do want to check out, though, before we hop into this one, is I want to see what Darren Finger is looking like. Because like I said, he was only a 72 when the season started. He's already up to a 74. If we look at the top right. He's playing up to a 76, but I just want to see like what his stuff looks like. I know he had impacts, and I've already looked at this, but I've forgotten. His ratings, okay, they're not exactly great. Not exactly great. Okay. Yeah. He can get a little bit better, though. Yeah, I mean, there's an incredibly high chance he will be our starter next season as well. But going into season 4, we're going to need a new quarterback, I think, because he's in all likelihood going to be maxed out after this year. But that'll still be good enough to start, in season 3. And just while I'm thinking of it, I know I backed all the way on. We're going all the way back over. I just want to show you James Allen as well. Unfortunately, his skill caps are even worse. So we really don't have a quarterback on the roster. Also, I love that they're wearing like these same fucking accessories. That's adorable. Anyway, let's go. Probably lose to Tulsa. They're a similarly rated team. We are technically better. But once again, we have the what's it called? They have home field advantage. We don't. So let's see if we're able to get another win. Prove to 3-1 on the year. That'd be nice. We want to, be competing for a conference championship this year. I don't think we will be. I don't think we have the talent. Wow. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think we have the talent to like truly be actual competitors. But I think we could probably at least make a conference championship game. Definitely want to be bowl eligible. We're already, doing well in terms of getting to that. And that's a great route by Jackson to get us the first down on 3rd and forever. Nice. But if we can beat a team like Tulsa, similarly rated team, I'll feel good about our prospects for the rest of the year, because we should already be one of the, if not the highest rated team in Conference USA. Not exactly a great conference. I know Liberty will probably be pretty good still. They probably still have Caden Salter in game anyway. And Sam Houston's always decent, but their overall is probably not going to be pretty good. Middle Tennessee's decent, but their overall might not be too high. Like, I think we can compete with these teams after only 1 year. But I don't know. At the same time, I also think our team is terrible. I guess we'll see what ends up being true as we continue to play out this season. Decent gain there for Marquise Crosby. Gonna keep it with Finger. That was the right call. We got a whole 4 yards out of it. Or 3 yards, making it a 3rd and 4. Good to Eli Finley. He's open on the mesh. Get first down. Beautiful. I really like these long first drives. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do, Finley, another great route. He's gonna run away from the corner as well. That guy might be terrible if he's getting outran by Eli Finley, who has sub 80 speed. Crosby, good enough angle route. We'll take the yards. Gives us a 2nd and 4. I'm thinking of this playbook. I hate this playbook. 72 just kind of standing there watching. 3rd and 14. We'll try, of course, all go. It's the only play you could possibly run on 3rd and long. They didn't really have anything, but that's fine. We'll kick a field goal. Makes it 3-0, and we're back on offense. Wonderful. Not having to play defense is my favorite form of defense. I don't know what I thought he was going to do. But sitting there and just playing the obvious pass wasn't it, clearly. Let's see Sean Duval make a play. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. All right. I thought that was a screen for a second, and it wasn't. I'm not really sure what's happening, but some good coverage there. Not really coverage, good run defense. I guess it's a run cover, run fit, whatever you want to call it. Did not mean to do that. And it'll be a touchdown. I mean, it's not my fault because I was on a blitz. Wow, you really hate to see that. You really, really hate to see that. Third and 10. No time to throw and incomplete. Don't tell me my offensive line is going to start to be a problem now. I've gotten used to them not really being that much of an issue. Did I just sort of Hail Mary for no reason? Okay. Sure. That was weird. Oh, we'll just ignore that happened and move on with our lives. Good route by Jackson. Decent spin move. I mean, he got around fast. Didn't really make anyone miss, but it looked athletic. He looks like such an athlete on that spin move, bro. Gonna take a shot for the slot fade. Gonna be incomplete. Oh, that was third down. Great. Wish I would have paid attention to that. 7-6 after we make the field goal and we get the ball back from the 2-yard line. Oh, that's cool. Exactly where we want it. Give us a little bit of breathing room. Okay, I know I just said I kind of like this playbook, but I fucking despise it because we can't run the fucking ball. That's open. DeMarcus Gray, good route. Nice first down. Are we serious? He got like 4 feet down. What are we challenging? Wasn't even close. Like, unironically, was not even close. One of these days, Lenovo will use the size. Today was not that day. Yeah, let's just give up. Let's not try to pick up this third down. Convert it at all now. Let's just give them better field positioning for the punt. Let's just get ready to punt. That's how you should spin your third down. Okay. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. That was fucking pathetic. Pathetic is being kind to what that was, actually. Are they chewing clock in a fucking 1-point game in the third quarter? Weird. Oh, they scored. So did we. We actually got the 2-point conversion as well to tie the game. First and 10. We're going to send everybody because we can. Oh, let's play that left guard. Or right guard, I mean. He's looking beat up. Whitfield's knocked him off balance, but it didn't really matter, if you couldn't tell. Hand off. Inside. Dawson Pendergrass. Sounds like the protagonist in a teen soap opera. But it's one of those like shows where everyone has like an androgynous name, so it's actually the female lead. Oh, so tie game. That's cool. Fat 1 yard gain. You got fucking Tulsa out here looking like goddamn 94 Dolphins or some shit. I don't even fucking know. They look like the greatest defensive line ever assembled. We can't get a throw off. It's absurd how horrible our offensive line is playing. 3rd and 9. Gonna try to blitz. Play action. Someone get to the QB, please. Torched in man coverage. Okay. I did not give you permission to hop me into the game. 28-21. Gotta find points here. Why is my running back lined up out wide right? Left. That should be anyone other than the goddamn running back lined up out there, but okay. He was supposed to be on a curl. I guess it was an option route. Curl a bit up, but if you just turned around. I don't know what happened there. It looked like the ball just like froze for a second. That was weird. Somehow that's complete. Marleon Jackson, big gain on 3rd down. How out of everything was that completed? I'm not going to question it. They forgot about Marleon again on that play. I'm a big fan of that play. If it's going to keep getting us wide open touchdowns, I'm going to do it every time. I'll play 3rd down. I won't play 3rd down. I won't play any down. They got a field goal and won the game. Okay. All right. I guess I got a field goal. Their quarterback was terrible. What were their running stats like? Unbelievable. Dawson Pendergrass dominated. We'll be lucky if we had 1.2 yards per carry. They had 127 yards. 4.7 per carry. Decent game from Finger. No picks. We'll take that. And yeah. We can't run the ball. At all. Huge game for Jackson. 9 for 260 and 3 touchdowns. Holy shit. I'm glad he showed up because Finley and Gray sort of did. Those are decent games, but Latulis, Lanovoy, both were terrible. Only 1 catch each. Couple of sacks given up. Where the fuck is... How the fuck was that sack that got him benched not on him? Please let me know. He literally didn't block anyone. Couple TFLs. No sacks, no picks. I hate this game. Oh, we move on to week 6. Show me Dennis Byler, please. Boom. 4-star receiver from New Orleans, Dennis Byler joins the class. He just so happens to have 99 speed. We like 99 speed. Randy Schmidt's very close to committing as well. That'd be another receiver to add to the class. He's a route runner with 96 speed. So we are bringing in a lot of speed this cycle at receiver. Top 3 on Glenn Hart. He's on campus this week. He should be committed before long. And we're first on a bunch of 3 stars. Exciting, I know. Jackson is, of course, your Conference USA Player of the Week with a huge day at the office. 260 yards, 3 touchdowns. Is that good enough for National Player of the Week? Yes, it is. Our second time winning a National Player of the Week award this season. 1 on offense, 1 on defense. Pretty good for a 2-2 shithole. Here's a look at Dennis Byler. 4-star gym, 99 speed. We already talked about it. He's going to be quite good. I'm excited. 80 catching as well is very good. 85 spec catch. Oh. This is a fucking Heisman potential guy. Good lord. I did not really expect Washington, Kentucky to be 3-0. Not gonna lie. Wasn't really expecting that. They are bad. Overall wise. So we might be able to beat them. Time to break out some alternates. We'll go with the Powder Blues or Columbia Blues, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call them Powder Blues because that's more fun to say than Columbia Blues, even though they're called the Columbia Alternates or whatever. It's raining. That's probably bad for our prospects passing the ball because that's all we're good at. Running? Yeah, we don't do that shit. Well, we do that shit when we're in the game, but in sim, we don't do that shit. We're going to try to run it here, though. Crosby gets a couple yards. Not bad. I'll never say no to a couple yards. Latula said it's insane speed. He's going to get brought down at the 1. Let's get the ball out real quick to him and let him go to work. Basically what we did there, and it turned out pretty well. Now we'll get the ball back to Crosby. And that is a touchdown. Beautiful. We have, I want to say, a safety on campus for this. I forget who it was. I'm pretty sure it was a safety we brought on. Yes, it was. I smashed my knee into the underside of my desk. It hurts like a motherfucker. But I think I'll survive, hopefully. If I don't, I got nothing. Remember me, I guess. Third and 10. That was weird. Incomplete. I don't want to kick a field goal. I have no desire to do that. 10-0. 4th down attempts. Okay. I respect it. If they could run, I think this is going to be a run. We're going to run commit. They throw, they throw. They're not going to. It's a run. This is a run. It was a run. Let's go, dude. Good run defense. Yeah. You love to see it. 10-0. Oh, we gave him the ball back. And they're going for it on 4th down again. It's 4th and 1 this time. Out and empty. We're going to throw up a contain just to be safe. But we're, of course, bringing the whole entire house. And it didn't work. Belcamp with an interception in this one, but Western Kentucky does score, but so do we. It's now 17-10. Late third. As we're just not getting any opportunities to play at all. That seems fair. Excellent coverage. The 17-13 heading into that. No, they scored a touchdown. And okay, are we gonna get to play the fucking game at all? Oh no, we finally get to hop in and it's 4th down. Finally. That's our first fucking moment since the first quarter. And it's a 4th down, fuck you, figure it out moment. We're down by 10. After not getting a moment for literally 3/4 of the game. Actually, no, literally 2/4 of the game. Oh, look how easily we're moving the ball. 2 interceptions for Finger in sim. Oh, imagine if like we played and those didn't happen. Or if like we got more of an opportunity to jump in. That'd be crazy. I was scared to throw the curl. That was probably the right choice to not throw the curl. Let's be real. snap the fucking ball, please. Yeah, let's run a fucking receiver screen on 3rd and 16. Down 10 in the 4th. Seems like a great idea. Maybe make a play for the ball. I guess we'll take our points. There's a punt. We get the ball back. Great. At least we get to play the whole drive. That's new. Good throw. 2nd and inches. Not bad. God, I can't wait to see how bad Crosby's numbers look after this carry. He probably quadrupled them. He's actually having a decent game. I don't think we have time for that route to develop. But we're not going to have to worry about it because there was a 2-minute timeout. Latulis has insane speed. Insane burst off the line. We probably should shoot clock to try to end the game here, or like get to make sure this is the last drive. Yeah, we just don't have time for really anything. Give me something close to the line. It's 3rd and 3. Thank you. Not everything needs to be a fucking home run. Good God. The primary receiver on that got bumped. And the primary read here was just going to be throwing quick to the drag to get the first down. And then just... yeah. That's cool. Love that. 4th and 3. And we drop it. Amazing. We've lost again, 27-20. I can't help but feel like the game screwed us there by not giving us a moment for the 2nd or 3rd quarter on offense. Just a thought. Can't help but think that might have had something to do with the fact that we lost this game. Jackson with another good one. Our offensive line is not worth a damn. God, our O-line is terrible. We actually got an interception, though. That's new. See if we get lucky and still get the safety to commit after a loss. Probably not. No, but we do get Randy Schmitz, which is probably more important, from Plaquemine, Louisiana, another 4-star receiver. We do get Glenn Hart, the safety from Tulsa. Never mind. All right, cool. So this, I don't even care if we lost. Literally doesn't matter. We got recruits. That matters way more than a random game. First on Ricky St. Louis, which maybe the greatest name of all time. Just simply might be the best name to ever grace the earth. But we're first on all these 3-stars. We literally don't have to do anything. That's my favorite. We're doing pretty well for ourselves, aside from the fact that, well, we can't win. But Schmitz, very fast. Jim, route runner, should be a monster. Glenn Hart, don't know anything about him. He was a 4-star safety, and it was pretty easy recruitment. And yeah, that's pretty much it so far. But another decent athlete quarterback, James Stacy. He's a gem, 94 throw power, good short and medium accuracy with 87 speed and 92 acceleration. We'll take that, as well as platinum winning time. So he could be a guy for us. He's from Baton Rouge, local-ish kid from the same state. We'll see if he ends up being a guy for us, but we're going to go after him. See if we can't bring him in. Another home game against Sam Houston. Their overall, again, not great. Our defensive overall is actually getting up there. 84 is pretty good. I'd like it if we played like it, though. We haven't really been playing like it at all. I believe in us. This is the game where we turn it around. This is the game where our season takes a big upswing. Right? Right? This is where we start playing like the conference champions that we truly want to be. I mean, want to be, but we aren't. And never will be. Lanovoy actually makes a play on a curl. He actually went and got the ball. I truly can't believe it. He's pretty terrible. He's a true freshman though. Can't be expecting too much out of it. Good lord. Honestly, it might have been better to just give them the ball and let them score there than lose 26 yards. It's just a little bit of a bad miss. Just a little bit of a bad miss there. Oh boy. Okay, this is it's going great. I'm having a great time. When I get real quiet like that, just imagine it's one of those moments where you see like people who use webcams just stare at their camera. Just imagine that's what I'm doing, because I'm just blankly staring straight ahead, not even at the monitor I'm playing on, at my other monitor that just has Twitter up on it. Like that's what I'm doing. I'm not playing the game. I'm not just sitting there, you know, being silent for no reason. I have like that deadpan blank stare on my face, and I am extremely annoyed when that happens. Yeah, give me inside zone, please. Do not want a fucking RPO on the 1 yard line. Okay. Okay. I hate my offensive line so much. Third and 4. Third and goal from the 4. Same fucking thing. Get on the move with Finger. He's gotta do it his damn self. Touchdown, Darren Finger. Gives us the lead. I believe that's the first score of the game. Wasn't really paying attention to the score. I'm just here being sad. If we don't get another moment till the 2-minute warning, it's 7-7. I can live with that. I can live with 7-7. Step up with Finger. Have a ton of grass ahead of us. We'll slide. Hey, he finally has positive rushing yards. Let's go. Massive. Good safety help. Gray did it on beating that guy one-on-one, but they did have help over the top. For wherever we went with the ball, and the safety made the correct read. Read that, you fucking idiot. Good route by Jackson, first down. That was overly aggressive for no reason. My bad. No one covered the go route at all. It's called me crazy. I expect them to cover a fucking go ball inside the 30. I guess I'm a fucking idiot for that. Gio Lanovoy makes an appearance. It seems like a fucking brain dead idea, so we're gonna try it. Update, brain dead idea. We're definitely not kicking a field goal. What are we, fucking cowards? Let me rephrase that. What are we, a smart team? Hell no. We go for it on 4th and 3. Lanovoy shields the defender, gets the first. Let's go. I like it when he actually plays like he's 6'5". Big fan of that. Latulis gets a nice gain. Looking at Jackson on the whip route here. Looking at nothing here because nothing's open. Eli Finley might have been open in the back of the end zone, but we're never going to be able to make that throw. Threw that way too early on the break. We'll take our points, I guess. We're not that stupid to do it twice. No, we're not. We'll go up 10-7. Head into the third quarter as we actually get to play some defense. I'm here for it. Good pressure, but it was a screen, and yeah, you saw the results. Oh, this is going so poorly. I know my defense needs help. My defense needs a lot of help. They're terrible. They're abysmal, but we make do. Okay. If it can go wrong on this drive, it is. Oh, they're just only running. Okay. Wow. All right, that was pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. He let Finley get her out first down. I feel like another third down alert. At least they're giving us third down alerts. Last game, they didn't want to do that. Like, imagine if we got these moments last game. Go to Jackson on the drag. Another first down. He's having a good year. He's having a real good year. 3rd and 10. I don't think a receiver screen or flip screen, rather. Not a receiver screen, a running back screen. I don't think any screen is a good idea on 3rd and long. I guess he just has eyes in the back of his head and know there's someone there. He knows to stop running with the guy he's covering. I mean, I guess he could, you know, read the build or read the play, but like, shut up. He's in college. They don't know how to read. Sean Duvall made a play. It's more so the quarterback literally just walking up to Sean and be like, "Hey, bud, how's it going? Give me a hug." And Sean's like, "Okay." Literally the easiest sack he'll probably ever get. That's hilarious. 2nd and 17. I can see why they only run the ball, by the way. I was on the running back. I don't know how that guy got so wide open. My assignment was the running back. That was the tight end. All right. Oh, this team sucks. This team is terrible. Finley able to turn upfield and actually get the first down. Did not run himself out of bounds. Proud of you, bud. 1st and 10 from the 19. Let's see if we can't score. Throwing to the running back. Out of the slot, and he drops it. What do you know? I'm surprised. Rifle that up the seam to Jackson. It actually works. Oh, they're gonna say he fell in. Nice. Touchdown, Marleon Jackson. Beautiful. I would love to go for the 2-point conversion, and I will. I think we can run against this. Not that we'd even really want to. That's open. Hunter, Tipton, 2-point. It's good. I was trying to come up with another T, but I couldn't. And now we have a chance to win the game, but it's 3 minutes to go. Bootyful. And we throw a pick immediately. Because nothing was open. So instead of just taking a sack, I pressed the random button. Should have just taken the sack. 1st and goal from the 1. After they get like 25 yards on first play of the drive. And there's a touchdown. Okay. Okay. All right. I understand. We are not allowed to have anything nice. We are not allowed to have anything good happen. We are just cursed to be abysmal. Catch the fucking ball. That was well timed. That was a good throw. Take 3rd and 4. Apparently it's a 2-minute timeout. Slowest walk up ever. Maybe try to get the snap off, have some sense of urgency there. And no? All right, that's cool. I don't blame you. One guy taking away both routes over the middle. Our fucking receiver on the outside gets pushed out of bounds. Oh my God, Marleon Jackson. What a fucking catch. Holy shit. I just threw it up. He was the most open. And he actually got an animation on an aggressive catch. Hey, can you teach that to 6'5" Gio Lenovoy, physical receiver? Can you teach him that trick, Marleon? Can you teach them how to do that? That'd be pretty cool. All right, kid. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I don't know I don't know what's wrong with that play. That play is broken. That play is overpowered. I should probably stop running it because it's like a guaranteed touchdown every time, but I like scoring touchdowns, so we'll take it. I'll play 3rd down. I don't trust myself on any other down. Don't even need to do that. Okay, that works. That might be the single greatest punt return I've ever had on this channel. It was actually like positive yards on a punt return. Literally never happens. What are you where are you going? Where is he going? Well, they gave me the play. If it pops up in the fucking suggested plays, I'm gonna like consider it, you know? They ran with him that time. That play is going to be so overpowered when we have 99 speed there next season. 3rd and 10. Give Lenovoy a run after catch opportunity. Makes the most of it. Oh, we are running very low on time. Still 30 seconds ago. We still have 3 timeouts. Should probably use one of them. Don't need to, though. In the end zone, touchdown, Gio Lenovoy. Oh my God. They just let him streak right down the middle of the field. And almost too much of an arm. Darren Finger, but thankfully Lenovoy able to track it down, keep a foot in, get a foot down. And he just caught a massive game winner. 1st and 10. All we need to do is back everyone up. It's all go. They just gotta chuck it down there. And it's gonna be jumped in picks. Let's go. Just go down, my guy. That's your ball game. Interception by Wisham? Maybe? Not sure who that is. Either way, nice play. I'm just gonna say it was Wisham, because that's the only corner I can think of right now. It was... Yes, I know we got the game in it. It was Jordan Morgan, my bad. That's CB1 making the play. Huge game ender, though. And that'll do it. 22 points in the 4th quarter. Kind of a massive comeback, low-key. Team, should we have a little bit of fucking fight in there? After all, I didn't really think we had it in us, but god damn it, we did. Good game from Darren Finger, 385 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. He might be pretty good. Still can't run the ball for shit. Got it. Great game from Jackson, 150, 2 touchdowns. Back-to-back games over 100 yards. 100 yards for Lenovoy and a touchdown, his best game. Latulis contributed. Finley, Wiggins, I mean, everyone contributed, played pretty well. Can't complain. This is the worst player on the team. But he's like one of our only decent overalls at O-line, so he has to play. UTFL is only 1 sack for Duval, but it was a gimme, and then Jordan Morgan with the game-winning pick. Hell yeah. Jackson back-to-back Conference USA Players of the Week. Player of the Weeks. Player of the Weeks is probably accurate because he's one player. He's not multiple players. We'll go with that. Bye week in week 8. We will go ahead, skip right through that shit. Ain't nobody got time for it. On to the next one. Emil Ivy, 4-star safety from Tifton, Georgia, has joined the class. Welcome. We're getting our fair share of 4 stars. We like that. We're in the top 3 on Joey Church, who did end up being a bust, but he's a 4-star offensive lineman, and you've seen how poorly our O-line has played. We'll take all the help we can get. Don't care, bust, or not. Which won't really affect anything other than his development trait, which matters less than a skill caps, as I think we all know at this point. So here we go. Jacksonville State. Typically a pretty good team in simulation, but they are a very low overall. God, overalls are so weird in this game. Because this is a team that we know is like a very good playbook and simulates well. They end up in the CFP a lot in these simulations. Yet they're a 74 overall or something like that. So they really don't even belong on the field with like us, even though our overall is grossly inflated. We'll see what happens. We'll throw the slant to Finley. Ball came out a little bit late, but somehow turns into a touchdown as no one could tackle him. That might be the greatest play I've ever seen. And how did that work? I'm not going to question it. Touchdown Eli Finley. Okay. That's one of the most insane things I've ever seen. Another 3rd and 5, late first quarter. That's going to be a fumble somehow. Recovered and scored by Jacksonville State. Okay. We just got outplayed there. 14-7, though. We answered immediately. That's good. Ball don't lie, bitch. 3rd and 9. Shout out to the fucking apartments in the end zone. I'm pretty sure those like are actually like student dorms, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I know the things over there that we're seeing and we're looking at are. Or maybe they're just designed to look that way. They're probably just designed to look that way. I think it is just like a press box or something, or just like a suite section. I don't fucking know. Definitely looks like apartments though. Excellent throw. The only time my offensive line is good at getting in the way is when we throw it into their helmet. But Eli Finley, maybe having his best game ever. I gotta sneeze. I sneezed. If you couldn't tell. State made a motion, get the ball to Amiri Wiggins, see if he can't punch it in. No, he cannot. I'm not really sure what I expected, but it wasn't that. You know what? This time it'll be better. We're gonna try running it again. It was better. Touchdown to Amiri Wiggins. Nice. Should be 21-7, but so much simulating and the fucking touchdown thing was just on the screen the entire time. It is still 21-7 now in the late 3rd quarter. Literally did not see that guy. Probably because I wasn't looking and I was only staring at my receiver and I saw him break open and yeah. Turns out he wasn't. That time I was just throwing to Eli Finley because I wanted to. Yeah, this isn't good. They really want us to run shock and nod. Like, hey, we need the broken play. It's the only way we can score. Actually, gonna be Eli Finley this time. That play is just insane. Eli Finley, his 2nd touchdown of the day. I don't know what's up with that play, but it's broken. 28-7. How are we beating the piss out of J State this All right. I'm not going to question it. Finger steps up into the end zone with the tutty. Shoves it in. No. Okay. I held on so long, guys. I'm only human. You really think I'm going to go the whole fucking season without making a fucking finger joke? God damn it. Oh, no. Wasn't even a good one. Get poked, idiot. See, that's at least kind of funny. I just crass like fucking shoving it. I hate me. Oh, man. I still can't believe Sean Duvall's only like really good game came against fucking LSU. He's gonna have a sack there, I believe. Actually, I don't even think that was him. I think it was Leota. That'll be your ball game. 35-14 is your final. We basically didn't have to do anything that game except throw the ball to Eli Finley. And we ended up winning by 3 scores. Zion Turner, not a great game. Darren Finger did have a great game. 219 yards, 69. Nice completion percentage, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Mary Wiggins had a phenomenal game. He might have just won the starting job from from Crosby, who did get injured. He did have 10.6 yards per carry on this one though, but Wiggins was awesome. 5.4 yards per carry and a touchdown. He might have to start. Oh, that was receiving. Only 4 players caught passes. Jackson goes over 100 again. Scores a touchdown. 2 touchdowns on 4 catches for Eli Finley, and then Latulis and Lanovoy all contributed. Top 4 guys doing stuff. Hayden Crispin still being terrible. At least Nelson has reined in his terribleness and hasn't been allowing sacks recently. Couple TFLs, 2 sacks for Vivians, 1 for Green, half for Duvall and Burnham, who was injured, unfortunately. Piss. No picks. We don't get this. We're up to B- championship contender. That's pretty cool. There is a very minute chance there are some 4-stars who like that, who might now consider us, who haven't had offers. We'll take a look. That is a significant, deal breaker for some guys. We'll see if we get lucky. Would you look at that? We can get another safety. We really don't need one, but I'll fucking take one. Now, the problem is, if we aren't able to hold on to our rating, we might end up losing him, but we're going to go for it. Manny Lamb, come on down. How many safeties do we have in the class already? 1. Have another one who we haven't done anything on, and we're still first, and then we're going after another 4-star. We have a run support guy, zone guys. I mean, we need a hybrid guy. We don't have one. We have another. We already have a lot of safeties in this class, but I mean, fuck it. What's another one? Okay, we got New Mexico State here in week 10. We do have a couple of players on campus, including 4-star guard Joey Church. He will commit almost regardless, unless we get like blown out, but he should commit regardless. Ricky St. Louis, we're still going after. He did end up being aspirational for his hard sell, and we're looking good on him, but he's not on campus. The other guy we have on campus is Nathan Kashama, who we don't know anything about, but LSU came out of nowhere with an offer and jumped us. So we're like, fuck that. We put 65 on him and went for the visit as well, because you're not just going to come out of nowhere and steal one of our players. LSU, go fuck yourself. You want the 3-star? You find him earlier. Damn it. So we're going to hopefully end up getting him. We're going to rock the Reds for this one. And we're going to beat the piss out of little bro New Mexico State. And be happy about it. Yeah, we're going to be so happy about beating New Mexico State. We're going to get a 4-star guard. We're going to get a 3-star edge rusher who probably isn't even good. That's just what's going to happen. That's how it's going to go down. It's probably not, but we can hope. Oh boy. First and goal for these jerks. That's some good defense. That's some real good defense. Colby Phillips, nice play. Did I say 25 tackles? Oh my god. That's a really low number. Team? There we go. And it being a good play. See for Leota. Gets there. Let's just get Jackson rushing the passer. I think that was a screen. Can't really tell. They're getting it for a field goal. Inside the 10. From the far hash. Missable kick. Doinked. No good. Don't you just love a good doink? God, I love a good doink. What's that fucking... There's Doink the Clown. Oh, it's Big Doinks. Yeah, the guy in like the cornfield or whatever. I don't love that kind of doink. But I do love the kind of doink we just saw. Off the goalpost. That is a huge gain. Eli Finley. He's a young Travis Kelce, let me tell you. Except he's slow and terrible and not dating the most famous person on the planet. I don't know who he's dating. He could be. Lineman gets knocked back into the running back, and we lose yards. Great. Good play by Jacoby Campbell, or whoever the fuck it was that pushed 76 back into our laps. Hate that for us. That play is terrible. Not running a screen on 3rd and forever. Seems like a terrible idea. The lob to the sideline. It wasn't a first down anyway, but I'm 99% sure he actually caught that. 4th and 26. What the fuck? Back-to-back sacks. Okay. That'll do it. We missed, obviously. Can't make a kick from almost 60. Speaking of, we do need to get a kicker in this class. I just remembered. Gonna step up with Finger. He does not have the speed to do that. Needed the first down. I don't really want to kick a field goal. I probably should. That's probably the right call. But I'm an asshole, and I don't want to do that. I should have kicked the field goal. Even though he was open. 3rd and 15. I'll play defense. I didn't really want to, but 3rd and 15, I guess I can. Check down. Nowhere to go. They do get a couple yards out of it, but clearly not a first down. And we have 1:20 to get some points. Surely we will, right? I think so. Give me time to throw the ball, please. That Latulis was behind him. He was gone. He bit on the double move. Oh, that's tragic. Finley's bumped. And now the game wants me to run the ball and punts. I'm not going to do that. Hold on. He's got to be the worst player we've ever had. Crispin's got to be the worst player we've ever had, like, on any team in this game. He's fucking abysmal. Ref playing better defense than New Mexico State on that one. Who else but Eli Finley? He's so fucking slow that he couldn't get to the end zone. Finally get to the line. And we're going to go back to Eli Finley. Can't finish off the drive. We'll call a timeout just to give our guys a breather. I I highly doubt we'll be able to run this in, but we're gonna try. We're gonna go to inside zone actually. Hey, we did it. Nice touchdown, huge. Ties the game going into the half. And just like that, New Mexico State scores 10 unanswered. But we also answer, making it now 17-14. As we get the ball in a 3rd and 8. I don't know what the fuck that route was, but it was terrible. We'll kick the game-tying field goal, hopefully. Hopefully the CPU makes it. Buck Buchanan does drill it. God, I hate playing defense. Get closer, please. That's a huge miss. We really needed that. They'll get a field goal, though. But better than a touchdown. How much time's left? Okay, so start of the fucking 4th. Got it. I thought the 3rd or the 4th quarter was ending. I'm like, did you really just jump me in the game with no time left? No, they didn't, but I thought they did. Just fucking stop them. It's fucking New Mexico State. I'm tired of playing defense. Quit telling me to jump in on defense. 3rd and 2. I probably should just play defense. I just don't want to. Jackson, first down. Can we get the broken play, please? I want the broken play, please. You're not going to give it to me, but I want it. Which is probably fair. They played that literally perfectly. Everyone covered downfield. Had everyone covered. Short area as well on the curls. There's literally nowhere to go with the football. I hate everything about this game. Fuck it, Latula's down there somewhere. Can't catch it. We can't stop New Mexico State. We don't deserve to win. I don't even want to look at the stats. Just get me out of here. Get me out of this game. Joey Church. 4-star guard joins the class. That's pretty sweet. And Kashama joins LSU. I hate you. But who else did we lose? Manny Lamb locked us out. Oh, cool. All right, here's the Liberty game. They are... What the fuck? All right, yeah, Liberty's pretty good. That's not what I expected. I mean, I thought they would be, like, decent, but holy fuck. They're better than us. And we're also bad. God, if we don't make a bowl game, we might have another year like this with recruiting where we won't be able to get any 5-stars really. And that would be really bad. Like, really bad. Because we did have at least a little bit of postseason success. We're not winning the conference, obviously. 3rd and 7. No Caden Salter at QB. But there we go. Alonzo Jackson and Sean Duvall finally showing something. Making a play on the quarterback. Let's go. Oh, we have the ball on the fucking 1-yard line. We have him exactly where we want him. 99 yards incoming. Sick. You know, I think that's a really dumb idea They just give the guy who fumbled on the 1 yard line another carry the next play. Probably not smart, but it ends up working out. As Crosby gets us a little bit of breathing room. Go to Tamarcus Gray, and he gets us a lot of it. There we go. That's more like it. Fucking just get rid of it. Should have actually just thrown it away, but that requires being smart, and I'm not, so we didn't do that. Those blocks actually end up working out quite well. Good patience by our guy there. Fucking Crosby, could not think of his name for a second. Another fumble. Existence is pain. I have a good idea. Let's run play action with an offensive line who can't block for dick. God, this game is so predictable. If he just carried that vertically, it might have been a touchdown, but we'll take the first. It's, you know, new for us. We don't really get a lot of those in this game. We don't really get a lot of positive plays. I kind of like that one though. Dakota Williams rare sighting. Gives himself a catch. Might be his first of the year. Hey, thank you for pushing me into the end zone, big number 99. I appreciate that. Ties the game. And it's first and goal for Liberty on the fucking 8-yard line. Quick slant of the RPO, caught but fumbled, recovered by Liberty on the 1-yard line. Sweet. Why are we reviewing it? They have the ball. Oh, cool. It's on the 2-yard line instead. That's fucking massive. Wait, no, hold on. Fuck, it's Wildcat. I was worried about the jet touch pass because the jet touch pass is free there if we run commit, but please run commit middle. I was gonna run commit left, but didn't get to in time. It ends up working out. Good coverage. We get to the QB. Beautiful. Delbert Thompson, big play. That'll force a field goal. Makes it 10-7. And we actually will get an opportunity to score before the end of the half. Beautiful. Assuming we don't throw an interception, we are guaranteed 3 here. You'd like to think. So just don't throw an interception. Or fumble. Okay, it's still 10-10. Thankfully, Liberty didn't score in their first drive of the half, I guess. I don't know. It's first and goal from the 5. We're not going to be able to stop them. 17-17 is we score in sim. Beautiful. 3rd and 3. Excellent blocking there by my right guard. It's my left guard. Whichever one it is. It's fucking terrible. Make the field goal, make it 20-17. And they're going to be going for it on 4th down. 4th and 24. Holy shit. Everyone just back the F up. Don't get beat. We got beat. JK, huge pick. We would not have got that interception if I didn't go for it. It would have been a first down and probably a touchdown. But I do believe Mr. Pilot there, Mikel, has ended the game. I forget his last name. It's Mikel something Pilot. We'll figure it out at the end of the game when we look at stats. Or no, it's Harrison. Mikael Harrison Pilot. Big play. All right, now we just need to run this clock out. First down ends it. Ideally, we waste at least one timeout before getting it, though. Actually, yeah, we need to at least waste one timeout. Otherwise, the first down would not end it. And we'd just be in the same situation. Second and 6. Good blocking. Crosby gets the first. And that'll be your ball game. Should be your ball game. Are we still here? It's under 140. Game should be over with one timeout left. There's the final timeout. Second and 5. We should be good. Stay in bounds, stay in bounds. Oh my god. Wait, they're gonna say he did. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, we're actually gonna be just short. Oh, that's annoying. Well, just get the first down, it won't matter. Got the first down. Almost got into the end zone, but we don't need that. We would just take our knee and end the game. What? And in the game. Okay, there we go. 20-17 is your final after a clutch end of game comeback. 13 points in the second half to Liberty's 7. Well done. Finger, decent game, 250 yards, good completion percentage. Decent game from Crosby, had a touchdown, but a little bit of yikes in yards per carry. I mean, it's closer to 4. It's pretty good. You want it to be closer to 5, though. Coda Williams, big game. 6 for 49. He never plays, but did this game and played well. I'm guessing it's because Latulis is hurt because I don't see him here. Finley had a good game. Good game from Crosby. Good game from Lanovoy. 88 yards and a touchdown. Jackson did some stuff. Other guys had some stuff. I did not click on that. Whatever. How shitty did our offensive line play? I need to bench him in the main thing. In the main screen. Bunch of TFLs. Stack for Green and Duvall, and Burnham half for Thompson and Jackson. Interception for MHP. We actually still kind of have an outside shot at the conference championship. The first and second place teams are only 4-1. Now we did lose to Sam Houston, and I believe we also lost to New Mexico State, who's ahead of us at also 3-2. Yeah, we did lose. No, we beat Sam Houston. Were there one loss? Okay. So we ended up a tie there. That'd be good. We did lose to New Mexico State, though. We have Kennesaw State and UTEP. As well as, of course, Middle Tennessee this week. So if we win out, I mean, we can still fuck around and make the conference championship despite this being a fucking terrible season. Because Conference USA is just that fucking bad. Let's fucking do it, boys. Middle Tennessee has some cool uniforms. They have a cool uniform. Let me tell you, it took a lot for me not to pick Middle Tennessee just because we already, did Memphis for a season and a half. And I probably realistically should be doing Memphis right now, but I really didn't want to do like the first 2 seasons again. I could have just simmed it, but I didn't want to. I don't know. We'll figure something out with Memphis. Maybe. One of these days. We'll see. Nothing like a middle of the day blackout game. Good route by Tamarcus Gray. First down. Let's just run nothing but like levels. That seems to work. Jackson will get that one. Just have our guys run across the field and be fast. I think that's probably a good idea. That's probably a good way to run our offense. Damn it. I think we might have actually had Lanovoy deep there if we had like any time off play action, but it's play action. We don't get time. That's wide open. Beautiful. Marleon Jackson once again. He's pretty good. Big fan of that guy. Give him a shot in the end zone. Can't reel it in. I feel like it's level switch. I wonder if we're going to run that. $14 makes the grab. Not sure who that is. That's Dakota Williams. I never looked to see if Latulis was injured. I assume he was. No injured players. Is he just not playing? He's there. All right. Williams just getting snaps. That's fine. Good throw there. Good completion. Darren Finger. He's good. He's good. I like Darren Finger. He's been solid. I just wish he was a little bit faster. Because we can't really run as much as I would like. Also because our O-line is just bad, but I say that and we get a perfect opportunity to scramble and a perfect lane to score a touchdown. You're not winning the Heisman, but we gotta win a Heisman in one of these, dude. We simply have to. Haven't done it yet. We got close with Patrick Paxson in New Mexico. It's the closest we got. He was a finalist one year, I believe. But we've never won it. And then Garrison Alexander was also a finalist in Kansas one season, I believe. I believe he was a finalist in the final season there. Oh my god, it's been so long since we've seen it. We haven't seen it play in like 4 weeks. They run with him this time. But not enough. Touchdown, Marleon Jackson. God, it's going to be so sick to have 99 speed there next season. But at the same time, like, he's going to be going into his senior year, and like, do we really take him out of the slot role when he's dominated in it? Probably not. But at the same time, 99 speed running that route be pretty cool. That is insane coverage. We'd never stood a chance. Got a 3rd and 10 though. Go to Marcus Gray. He's going to get us a first down. Our receivers are not bad. Our playmakers are not bad. Nothing about this team is like too terrible except for the offensive line. I like our skill position players a lot, except our running back. I like our receivers a lot. Andy Finley. And a lot of them will be back next year as we get Jackson a touchdown on the bubble screen. Do we need to run more RPOs? Because that was fucking free. 21-17 as Middle Tennessee is now making this. It's still the first half. Good lord. We're putting up all-time numbers in this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They done messed up, Aaron. How is it? How? How does it work every time? Like, even in man coverage, he just outruns him. He just gets a step. I don't get it. I don't know what it is about that play that is so broken, but it is. Good block. By Gray, I believe that was. Get a decent gain out of it. Didn't really have anywhere to go with that, so we really needed that block. Oh, come on. In all the seasons we've done here, we have never thrown it into the back of our offensive line more than we have in this series. We'll take a field goal to go up by 7. Let Buck Buchanan do his thing. Makes it a full one possession game. A touchdown lead, if you will. That's open. We'll just take the first. Eli Finley. Almost 300 yards in the first half of the third quarter. We'll take that. Finger is slanging the rock right now as Latulis Gets shoved into the end zone. Been a minute since he scored a touchdown, at least not in sim. Ooh, the ball back in the red zone. Good job, defense. Get that out. Let Jackson run after catch. Gets us down to the 1 yard line. We're playing some real good football right now. Oh, that is unreal timing. It's absolutely unreal timing. Give the ball to our running back. Okay, Marquise Crosby just bowled through that guy, took the hit, and plowed into the end zone. Hell yeah. A little bit of help from the O-line with the shove in the back. Oh, God, listen. If they're going to give me the play, I'm going to run it. I'll never seek it out, but if they're going to give it to me. I actually covered it that time. Why did I not go for it on 4th down? I don't know. I'll be asking myself that in my sleep tonight. No, I won't. Catch it! Yeah! Oh my God, what a play. And a really good return as well. Step along green, injured on the play. Ooh. Could you maybe not be, buddy? Be really cool if you weren't injured. 3rd and 4, as we don't really kill any clock. Fire that into Gray. He can't hold on. That sucks. Oh, they're going for an onside. Great. They're down 14. Game's not totally over yet. Recover it. Well done. Please go down. Thank you. But like, you know, what if we took time off the clock instead of like, you know, not taking time off the clock? Just a thought. Oh, we're in the red zone. Beautiful. It means I should get to play the rest of this drive. Right? That's what that means. Thank you. We go true clock and we end the game. Snap the ball, snap the ball, snap the ball, snap the ball. Thank you. That'll take us to your 2-minute timeout, and now the game will actually give us runs. Thank you. Hopefully Middle Tennessee does not worry about calling timeouts. That'd be appreciated if they just gave up. They're calling timeouts down 14. You're annoying. 3rd and 2, we get the first down, the game's over. We got the first down, the game is over. We're probably just gonna have to score though. Crosby's getting a little bit beat up, but it'll be fine. Oh, cool. The plot armor timeout. Great. Let's get off the field. Don't fucking cause a timeout, bro. Jesus. What do they teach you here? What do I teach you here? Touchdown. What's up, 21? That should do it. And it will. 45-24 is your final. Water performance from the offense. Had an absolutely monster first half. Slowed down a little bit in the second half, but still played pretty well overall. And Gagliano ends up throwing 3 interceptions. Appreciate you, bud. Finger, no interceptions, 370 yards, 3 touchdowns. What a game from him. Crosby, 3 yards per carry. Gross did have 2 touchdowns. Touchdown for Finger as well. Rushing. Yeah, that play's broken. That play's broken. Jackson 230 yards. My bad. 2 touchdowns. Touchdown for Latulis. Finley and Gray contributing pretty well. Other guys doing stuff. Hey, look at that. We actually get Crispin out of the fucking lineup and our offensive line plays well. Let's go. Only one TFL. We did have 2 sacks for Burnham. Vivian's got one, as did Green. He is hurt though. Interceptions for D-Bridge, Jordan Miles, and Jacob Fields. I like interceptions. You should get more of them. Hey, you're not gonna believe this. Marlon Jackson was your Conference USA Player of the Week. Shocking, I know. Did they win national? What the fuck? Oh, we're bowl eligible too. I just noticed. That's pretty sick. Okay, good news is we're in a 3-way tie, 4-way tie. We're second in the conference at 4-2. Bad news is New Mexico State is still ahead of us. Better news, we have Kennesaw State this week. They're 0-10. That's pretty cool. The problem is we like to lose to these teams. So we need some help. We really need New Mexico State to lose. And ideally, we need FIU to lose another game as well. So, here's hoping that happens. What would you look at that? FIU and New Mexico State play each other this week. Cool. We also need Sam Houston to lose again, ideally. We need too much, I think. They had 2 tough games, but Jacksonville State could jump us. Fuck. We're not making it. I mean, all we can do is beat who's in front of us. And right now, that is Kennesaw State, who is actually higher rated than most of the teams in the conference, yet they're 0-10. Okay. Okay. They're pretty much the second highest rated team we played all year. Well, third, because we played LSU. That's insane. Liberty's the only team in conference better than Kennesaw State that we've played in terms of overall. And Kennesaw State is 0-10. That's wild. That is wild. Lenovoy. Nice. I like when he does stuff. Doesn't happen enough. Literally could not see that guy. Bro is literally blending into the KS logo. Jackson can't hold on through contacts. If he's not holding on to the ball, we're going to have a long day. That's not the play I wanted. That's not really a play I like either, but better than the play we had. Cool. Oh, we're gonna lose to Kennesaw State. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it in my loins. I can feel it in my plums. We're gonna lose this game. Here's the thing. What if we didn't? Oh my god, Alonzo Jackson Jr. He is really fucking fast. My guy is stupid quick. 2nd and 15. Looks like they're lining up to run the ball. They did on 2nd and 15. Okay. Now 3rd and 15, they have the pass, so we're just going to pin our ears back and say, beat our pass rush. They called a screen. That gets 3rd and 15 blitz. Thankfully, the homie over there made the tackle. Saved the first down. That's wild. Okay, 3rd and 5. That's Kennesaw State only able to muster a field goal on that drive. Just fucking hit Green as soon as the break happens. Interception. Did I do that? I don't think I did that. Jackson is 75th catch of the season. Nice. I don't recall throwing a pick. Maybe I did. My memory is that of a goldfish right now. And that's an insult to goldfish. Well, we got a pick, thankfully. Make up for the fact that our O-line can't fucking block. Threw that late, but it's still caught. Gio Lenovoy. You know what? It's rare he makes a play. He made a big one there. Didn't even realize it was him I was throwing to, but I'm glad it was. The 4-star true freshman. Gets another catch here. He's real fucking fast. That's kind of all he is, though, right now. We're kind of force feeding him, and it's kind of working. I mean, shit. He's just getting open, man. What can I say? If he's gonna get open, he's gonna get the ball. I can say that about all of my receivers, though. I got nothing for that one. They left the flat wide open. I didn't think they would do that. We're just calling the Gio Lanovoy plays right now. And he's answering. We're calling the plays. He's making them. Gonna take off. Probably had Y there if we were patient, but we'll take the first down. Up to a massive -4 yards on the ground with Darren Finger, because sacks count as negative rushing yards in college for some reason. That's got to be like the most annoying stat for college quarterbacks. Lanovoy again throws the man off as well. Okay, Gio. Late season breakout. I'm here for it. This is the time those things usually happen in real life later in the year, as Eli Finley comes open on the mesh, uncovered, touchdown. Freshmen start figuring it out later in the year. I mean, Jeremiah Smith was like good all year, but look how good he was down the stretch. Like, just an extreme example of it, you know? But like Ryan Williams is better early in the year. You know what I mean, though? It's like, it's a thing that happens quite often for freshmen. Late season, they just have a, you know, master class. And he's had good games throughout the year, too, so it's not like this is his only good game, but this is a particularly decent one. As Finger makes a nice play. There's another freshman, by the way. Look at how many true freshmen we're really starting. There's a lot. Nice. I'm excited for the transfer portal this year, low-key. Because we could use offensive line help desperately, obviously. And then we could use a running back too, man. I really want to find a good running back in the portal. That'd be nice. Even though our O-line can't block for shit. We had the tight window and we fired in, just went for it, and it worked. Marleon Jackson, big TD. I think Kennesaw State answered instantly though. Yep, 21-18. What if they like didn't do that? What if like you held onto the football? Just a thought. Just thinking out loud here. Like, what if we caught the football maybe? 4th and 6 from the 31. I don't really mind the field goal here, but it's going up 6. Like, I'd rather just try to get the first. Because the touchdown still, you know, wins the game for Kennesaw State if we kick the field goal. At least this way we have a chance to score. Because down 3, up 3, up 6. Touchdown still puts them ahead either way. If it would have been a turnover, so stay aggressive, get the first, keep the drive alive. Give me a block. They didn't really want to. That is such a late hit. Flag that guy, please. Of course they won't, but it'd be cool if they did. Thought about throwing Tula there, but we'll just take the guaranteed score. Touchdown, Darren Finger. That's exactly why you go for it in that situation. Get the touchdown, keep you in the lead. 4th and 5. This almost certainly has to be a pass. It is. And somehow that is wide open. That can't be my responsibility that far down the field. Kennesaw gets a field goal, and we are somehow in the red zone. Okay, with like no time off the clock. Kind of wish there was time off the clock, but whatever. We're in field goal range. We can go up by 2 possessions if we kick a field goal, or we can run with Darren Finger and get 9. We'll take that too. This one is going to Crosby all day long. And he'll walk in. Beautiful. Right before the 2-minute timeout as well. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And that should be your ball game as Kennesaw State actually scores instantly. My mistake. My bad. I forgot we don't play defense here, I guess. Recovered by Cole Watson. He'll go down. And surely we can end the game here. Gonna turn on shoe clock. We're actually gonna take over here because I don't want to go 3 and out. Good run by Crosby. Great run. Gets a 2nd and 2. Timeout call by Kennesaw State. And now I can say with almost certainty this time, this first down will 100% in the fucking game. We should be able to kneel it out. Under 1:10, 1 timeout left. There should be a QB kneel spot. It is. Victory formation. GG. See you never. You're fucking 0-11. You guys suck. We're up to 7 wins on the year. Playing like a real contender. Man, if we played like this like the first couple of conference games, or just like ever. Lucas Shearhorn, 3 picks. You'll love to see that. 1 for Darren Finger, but did have 3 touchdowns, 200 yards. Good game from him. Rushing. Pretty good game from Marquise Crosby. Pretty good game. Touchdowns for both Crosby and Finger. Lanovoy injured. No. 10 for 121 and a touchdown, though. Had a massive game. Jackson, 5 for 25 and a TD. TD for Eli Finley. And then a couple catches for some other dudes. Crosby, 4 catches. It's pretty nice. Jamarian Kennedy gave up 2 sacks. You don't like that. Landon Nelson back to giving up sacks. How about you don't? Few TFLs. 1.5 sacks for Alonzo Jackson, 1 for Adam Lamar and Sean Duvall, half for Kels Bush. Interceptions for Colby Fields, Jacob Fields. They brothers? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to look it up. And Mikael Harrison Pilots. Just platinum layout. That's pretty cool. Ricky St. Louis from North Richland Hills, Texas, a 4-star receiver, has committed to join the Bulldogs. Thank you, Ricky. You love that. You just love to get a big-time receiver with a fun name. Ricky St. Louis, like, what a fucking name. Up to B+ championship contender. We might actually still be able to go 4-star hunting. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. This is shaping up to be actually a really good end of the season. We did it! We unlocked another player. Oh, it's playing style. Ooh, we're gonna try it. And another safety. Okay. I mean, fuck it. Why not? We'll try for him. I don't think we'll be able to land either one of them, but it's worth a shot, right? We have the hours. This guy is first on this list, so I know, it's worth a shot. Hopefully we're just able to stay above a B- for interceptions throughout the rest of the season. And we have a kicker, so that's cool. We're up to number 3 in the conference. FIU is still ahead of us. They have a better win-loss record. And I believe they got the luck of the draw and get fucking Kennesaw State this week. I want to say that's what I remember seeing. No. They get Middle Tennessee, so it's basically the same thing. We're the biggest Middle Tennessee fans in the world right now. Need them to win to give us an opportunity, but we also need to beat UTEP. So let's do that real quick. All right, here we go. Out in El Paso. Got UTEP in those pretty nifty throwback unis. They look pretty cool. And this whole ass stadium is a vibe. Like, the surrounding area is pretty dope. It's just literally in the middle of a fucking... Literally just in the middle of the mountains. It's pretty cool. And we're sacked. Nice. Let Buck Buchanan do his thing, which is missing apparently. Down 6-0, down 13-0. 53 yarder from the 36 yard line. No, fuck that. We're going for it. Insane play by that guy. Oh, this shit might already be over. Hey, we scored 13-6. Nice. I want to play defense. Why did I not play that? I don't care. Because I don't like playing defense is the answer to the question. I mean, what am I supposed to do? My receivers are running into each other. No one gets open. We're going to run commit. It's going to be hilarious. Good things are going to happen. I lied. Okay, well, this game is over. Down by 21 with 7 minutes to go. I found out Gio Lanovoy is fine. That's cool. Dedrick Latulis made an appearance. Oh, we're not even turning the ball over. We're just ass. Got it. Bad throw, I guess. The running back got spun around on the catch. Get the first down. We score here, get a quick stop or a turnover. It's not over, but let's be real. We're not going to do any of those things. Ball's got to come out way sooner. He was uncovered, but didn't notice it too late because I was staring down Latulis for some reason. Holy shit, Eli Finley held on to it. That's my guy, dude. Bannister, the offensive tackle in the game at tight end. He's not the man in motion, but he is in the game. Eli Finley, though, makes the play, and that is a touchdown. Beautiful. Let's get a turnover. All right. Nice try. Good timing on the route. Lanovoy makes a miss. That's Latulis. I lied. Touchdown, Dedrick Latulis. Okay. Nice comeback route. I guess we'll try an onside. Well, that just simply didn't work. Did they score again? Yeah, they got another field goal. Cool. Oh, and we wasted all of our timeouts on that drive. Great. Do we have that? Oh my. Almost. What a fucking throw by Finger. Just obviously wasn't brought in. Doesn't take away from the fact that it was an insane throw. Good scramble. I'll say I'm literally in the hurry up game. Hit as we throw, but good job working back to the ball. Dedrick Latulis. Oh, that's Tamarcus Gray. My bad. It's hard to tell the 8 and the 0 apart sometimes at a quick glance. And if you think I'm looking at the name before I throw the ball, you're fucking insane. Especially in hurry up. I do most of the time outside of hurry up, I will say, but yeah. In hurry up, ain't no fucking way I'm looking at who I'm throwing to. Oh, that's caught. I thought he dropped it. Touchdown, Latulus. Too late. There's something there. We're not gonna get the onside. That's your game. 37-27 is your final. We would have still had to get that onside, score, get another onside, and score again to win. We'll just be content and not make the conference championship. But monster game from Darren Finger. Doesn't really end up mattering though. Can't run the ball for shit. Great game from Latulus, 150 yards and 3 touchdowns. Everyone else did some things. How did he get back in the game? God damn it. Bunch of tackles for Colby Fields. Not a single TFL for the entire team, nor a sack, nor a pick. Okay, were we just out there doing fucking cardio then? What the fuck? We went from a B+ championship contender to a C with that one loss, by the way. I just want to let that be known. Latulus is your conference player of the week. Congratulations. Okay. I think we're going to keep our staff just so we can, keep coach stability and maybe coach prestige will go up. We'll also check out stats as we do not end up making the conference championship, of course. We finish 4th in the conference. I don't like that. Well, I think next year might actually be the year we go. Fuck wild. We'll check out season stats, like I said. Darren Finger ends up going for 3,700 yards, 29 touchdowns, and only 9 interceptions. That's a pretty good year, especially considering he had so many fucking interceptions early. Actually ends up being a very good season for the true freshman. Crosby had 8 touchdowns, but 3.5 yards per carry just isn't going to cut it. Wiggins was okay. Finger was fine as a rusher. Marleon Jackson had 1,300 yards, 13 touchdowns. Massive year for him. Latulus, 38 catches for 580 yards and 8 touchdowns. Lanovoy with 540 yards, 3 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns for Eli Finley. He had some monster games down the stretch. So Marcus Gray, as a 4th option, had a great year, over 400 yards and a touchdown. And then a single touchdown for Solo Lewis. A solo touchdown, if you will. Yeah, our O-line, not exactly great, to say the least. Defensively, bunch of TFLs. Sean Duvall led the way there. He also led the way in sacks with 7.5. Although 4 of them came in week 2. Didn't really do a whole lot throughout the rest of the year. It was also against the best team we played. He had 4 sacks against LSU, and then had 3.5 the rest of the year against Conference USA. Make that make sense. 2 picks for Fields, Morgan, Pilots, and other Fields, and then we had 1 for Bridge, Watson, and Miles. So not a lot of turnovers, but a step in the right direction in terms of turning this team around, making it an actually good team. We'll see if we continue that momentum into the offseason, have a good one, win a bowl game, do the 9. Let's get it done. Cade Klubnik wins the Heisman, 4,300 yards, 50 touchdowns, and just 2 interceptions. Good grief. All right, dude. Oh, cool. I love a conference matchup in a fucking bowl game. That's so sick, bro. What a fucking joke. Early National Signing Day, though, that's not a joke. I mean, it kind of is, because our class isn't going to be anything outstanding. Impact Dev for Taekwondo Dai. Star Dev for Dennis Byler. Impact for Randy Schmitz. Star for Glenn Hart. Impact for Joey Church. Emil Ivy with Impact. And Ricky St. Louis with Impact. Miss out on Matthias Day, 3-star linebacker with Impact. That sucks, because we really fucking need linebackers. Still have a couple on the board. We also miss out on Miles Kalu. Agile, athlete type, D-tackle, normal dev, don't care. And then Oscar Supernaw, a corner. Went to Louisville. He had normal, don't care. Otherwise, I think we're doing fine. Still going after some DBs. I think we'll get the corner, and I care more about the corner than the safety, because we already have multiple safeties in this class, but good players are good players. We'll find a spot for him. Hope we're not getting Aries Goodley either. Okay. Sure. But we do want to win the Armed Forces Bowl here. Well, because it's the Armed Forces Bowl, we care about that. Salute the troops and everything, but We also won it for coach prestige, program prestige. We want to win the bowl game. We did beat the piss out of this team in the regular season, so hopefully we can do it again. What fucking stadium is this? Holy shit. It's a nice ass stadium. Fort Worth. Not sure who plays there, but it's a nice stadium. If it's even a college state, like primarily a college football stadium, yep. Gio Lanovoy. He felt so fucking athletic there. Oh my god. What is their defense doing? Besides just letting us get free yards, which I appreciate. But yeah, they looking like me playing defense out there. Might have had Jackson there, but we'll take the check down. Should have waited for him to actually curl and sit down, but wanted the up and throw while we had it. I love that it shows Evan Bullock there because he like has to start for the team. It's done that all season. We're just gonna go hurry up. Get out of your mind if you think we're fucking not keeping the ball in the hands of our offense there. Get out at the 4-yard line. Good run by Darren Finger. Let's see what Marquise Crosby can do with it. The answer was nothing, and it's probably gonna be a hold on us. Just don't hold. All you have to do is like not do that. Like all you have to do is not that, you know? Oh, okay. Got it. I don't know if the play will work in the red zone area, but we'll try it. It's worked for the tight end before. Oh, it fucking worked to perfection, but I didn't trust it. We're gonna try it again. Finley's open. Touchdown. Eli Finley. Oh. You'll love to see it. Oh my god. Sorry, I was reading Twitter. But Sean Duvall made a play. He made an absolutely gigantic play. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know I was in recent plays. I forgot I was, rather. I'm not gonna do it. Shit. Well, now we kind of need to run it. Oh, why am I like this? Oh, well. That's one way to counter it, is to kill my quarterback before we can get the fucking throw off. 10-0. 10-3 now. All right, let's get out of the fucking recent place. There we go. Get some real offense cooking, you know? Like a curl route. It worked. Oh boy. I'm so happy to be in the bowl game, guys. I love bowl games. Oh, it's TCU Stadium. I see in the top left. This is a sick stadium. And TCU does have a really sick color scheme. Speaking of sick, that's a great throw. Touchdown or interception. Who the fuck knew TCU was in Fort Worth? I sure shit didn't. Oh, that's no bueno. Touchdown, Jack State. Okay. All right. Good lord. Have you guys heard of blocking? Wait a minute. They changed my depth chart. Get this fucking bomb off the field. That explains a lot. Like, what if we blocked or something? I don't know. I'm being shameless right now. Oh, we got bumps and we're sacked again. Great. Great, dude. I'm having so much fun. (13-10). 3 seconds left. I'm not gonna bother. Oh Lord. Okay, it's first and 10. From the 12. There we go. It's big, dude. God, I did not want to be playing defense right now. Just get me to the off season so I can actually care about the game. Snap the fucking ball. Don't go hurry up and then make 57 adjustments. Oh my fucking God. Pressure, you know, made the quarterback make a bad throw. Let's go. Bars. Oh, cool. They threw an interception. Great. That's so sick. (24-10). Dropped the first down. Great. We clearly did not come to play. They score in sim. Great. If they don't, I don't care. Get me out of here. Yeah, good job scoring with 6 seconds left. 24-16 is your final. Made it a little bit interesting, I guess, but yeah, we did not come to play. 2 picks for Darren Finger. I only threw one of them, as far as I can remember. I mean, 4.7 yards per carry is one of the best numbers we had all season. Offense was okay. O-line was fucking terrible. 2 TFLs for Duvall, 1.5 sacks, and then we had half for D-Bridge. No picks, of course. Get me out of here. All right, let's get out of here. Probably should have taken a look at the CFP bracket. That would have been a good thing to do. Yay! We lost out on a 3-star corner to OU. That's so cool. How do we lose on a fucking 3-star, dog? Let's take a look at the CFP bracket. So we can see where we wanted to be. Iowa State lost to Clemson. Oregon beat Alabama. Illinois beat Florida. And then Texas A&M beat Notre Dame in the first round. Wow, there's actually no, like, tiny schools in this one. Crazy. We have Clemson, Boise in the quarterfinals, Oregon, Penn State, Illinois, Kansas State, and Texas A&M and Miami in your quarterfinal matchups. That's one of the most normal looking brackets I think I've ever seen in this video game. Kind of impressed, honestly. Clemson destroys Boise. Oregon wins by a single point against Penn State. K-State beats Illinois, and then Miami beats A&M. Clemson versus Oregon in your semis, and then K-State versus Miami in the other one. See who will play in Hard Rock. Miami looking for home field advantage in the Natty. That would be crazy. My excitement is shining through. I'm so happy for them. And it's going to be K-State and Oregon. Fucking Miami couldn't even get the job done. Fucking losers. Imagine having a chance to play the national championship in your home stadium and fucking choking. Oh, cool. We lost out on another 3-star. Man, I love when, like, Georgia and Oregon and Oklahoma and LSU and Clemson and, you know, these 4 and 5 star. So they're just like, hey, there's a 3-star. What if we got him instead of you? Stop it. Oregon beats K-State in the national champion, and they have done it. Actually a close game in both semifinal games. 2-point game and a 3-point game. That's crazy. Well, now we can get to the actual offseason. Let's do it. All right, who's trying to leave us? I think we're going to get some players trying to transfer out. We do. Jacob Fields wants to leave for coach prestige. How about you stay? We need corner. He has decided to stay. Beautiful. Demardrick Blunt, cover linebacker. He's a backup. I don't really care one way or the other. Caleb Bryant, we want to keep. Probably. I mean, we might as well just try to keep all of them, right? And then Charlie Robinson. Let's see if he wants to stay. He has decided to stay. Nice. I don't really feel like we need to go through everyone graduating. It's just all going to be graduations. Colby Fields a big loss. Landon Nelson was a starter. Crosby's a big loss. He's a starter, obviously. Crawford played a good bit. Lamar was a starter / played a lot. Buchanan, obviously our starting kicker. Leota played a lot. Jordan Morgan was our best defensive back by a mile. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize we were losing so much at corner. All right, yeah. That's kind of a rough offseason, but we're doing pretty well in recruiting. I think we'll be able to bring in, you know, some adequate replacements. We get DeMarco Block, 3-star guard from Theodore, Alabama. Nice, we don't have to spend the points getting him. Now he just chose to join. Appreciate you, bud. Draft results, anyone sneak in? Of course not. We're still maybe a year or two away from getting one drafted. We have 320 hours to go after players in the portal. Looking for O-line, looking for corner, I guess. We're going to need that. And looking heavily for running back. Doesn't look like we're going to have any 4-stars interested in us. No, we actually do have a quarterback. It's going to be Walker White from Auburn. I'll take a look. Would not be opposed to it. And Armani Cargo from Tulane. Also with some interest. Lorenzo Dubose. Got a few 4-stars. All right. There's only 3 running backs that even want to give us a chance, and 2 of them are receiving backs. I kind of hate that. We'll take a look, but I'm not exactly gonna, you know, hold my breath on them being any good. He's okay. I mean, he's not bad, but he's slow as shit. And I don't really want a slow running back. All right, let's see what Walker White looks like. He has 99 ball carrier vision. That's kind of cool. He's not bad. Is he better than Darren Finger? Probably. He has abilities. I mean, we'll see if we can get him. Why not? If nothing else, just because it's funny. Troy Vales, 4-star safety from Converse, Texas, joins the class. Welcome. James Stacy, a 3-star quarterback / athlete from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, has joined the class. Why did I say Louisiana weird? I don't know. We also get Kari Cherry, a 3-star running back from San Jose, and Ofisa Toilolo, a 4-star corner, from Katy, Texas. Nice. And we're first on a bunch of dudes, second on some dudes. All right, let's get some more dudes. I love dudes. Pause. Why did I say that? Armani Cargo, 4-star transfer corner from Tulane, also from Marrero, Louisiana, joins class. We also get Lorenzo Deveau from Monroe, Louisiana, a 4-star transfer from, I think, just University of Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns. I think that's where he was from. Don't quote me on that. Walker White ends up choosing SMU. That's fine. We didn't even really want him, but it would have been funny. All right, Jackson Paradise no longer wants to be here. Cool. I don't fucking want your bitch ass anyway. All right, final week of recruiting. We'll see how we ended up doing. We got Steve Ruse, a 3-star center. I think he is the actual center. We have one actual lineman and one agile D-tackle probable guy. We get Jerry and Graham, a 3-star transfer receiver from somewhere. Forget where. We also get Elijah Green, a 3-star corner from Beggs, Oklahoma. I think he was also a transfer. And we did not get Jaquavius Marshall, who was from Kansas. He ends up choosing South Carolina to be where he will transfer to. We hate him for that. No, we don't. We'll see what National Signing Day has for us. Hoping we landed the tight end that we just added to the board at the very end. We did. Let's go. We get Jordan Trainer. That's nice. Marshall ended up having Impact Dev. That's whatever. Impact Dev for Jordan Trainer, who was just a late ad. Hopefully he... I didn't realize he was a athlete. Hopefully he can actually play tight end. I mean, 6'5", 240. I mean, he probably will be able to play mean outside linebacker or defensive end, but we need tight end depth. Forgot we didn't really have one of those. That's a position I just neglected because we had one on the board the entire season and then Georgia stole him at the very end. Elijah Green with impact, Jerry and Graham with impact, Javion Randall with normal, DuBose with impact, Cargo with impact. Walker White had star, but we didn't get him. Oh well. Troy Vels with normal, Toy Lola with normal, Carlisle with normal, Kari Cherry with impact, Pitcock, Powerback with impact. Has abilities though. We like abilities. Vernon Mass, impact. Impact for James Stacy. Impact for Steve Roos. Impact. Star for Randy Gold. Nice. Paul Robbins was that guy's name. Prince Crook with normal. Greg Trout with impact. Normal for DeMarco Block. Normal for Ryan Emerson. Normal for Sharif Webb. Adonis Dubs with normal. Good lord. Can we get like one guy with a good development trait? Alejandro Bonet with impact. Eric Apple with normal. Joshua Lee with impact. Ricky St. Louis with impact. God damn it, Ricky. Impact for Ivy. Impact for Church. Star for Glenn Hart. Impact for Schmitz. Star for Byler. Impact for Dye. This was a really bad recruiting class in terms of development traits. Only like 2 or 3 guys with star. Now we've learned over the months that development trait matters less than skill caps. So hopefully we have at least good skill caps. In terms of top classes, maybe top 30. Top 20, number 18, we'll take it. 32 players, we had 11 4-stars and 21 3-stars. Should easily be the number 1 class in Conference USA, if I can find it. CUSA, there it is. Oh yeah, easily. Next closest was 73. We got the only 4-stars in the class. God, you guys are pathetic. And we still got the most 3-stars. Step up. What a position changes. If anything sticks out, I'll let you know, but should be a fun time. Ooh, Armani Cargo. By far the highest overall player of the team. Not sure if that's a good thing or not. Maybe not by far, but yeah, you get the idea. Ricky St. Louis is a 75 overall. 96 speed is quite good. Jay and Graham is decent. Byler's pretty good as well. Dakota Williams is okay. I need to move someone here to running back. Also move James Allen to receiver because we can. I moved Dedrick Latulis to running back just because we need anyone there who's an actually like good player, and he's just kind of this gadget player anyway, so it made sense. Someone needed to do it, and he's probably the best option we have to do it. Adonis Dubs with gold quick jump. Hell yeah. So here goes nothing. Show me some big time upgrades. We really need it. We're gonna get a bunch of experience, obviously, because motivator. And having 2 motivators. I believe we got about 5 levels there. Something like that. 6 even. Nice. We'll take that for sure. Will help us get into tactician more. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Quarterback Blake Baker is now the highest overall on the team. Did not have that on my radar. He's up to an 80. Evan Bullock is an 80. And then Darren Finger is up to 79. We switched him to running back and then switched him back. So he is now a field general archetype, which means he will develop faster or better because they just have better. They just level a lot better. Their upgrades are just better. So yeah, 96 throw power, still very accurate. He's a starter. Let's be real. not really a competition. Latulis up to an 83 overall after his move to running back. Wiggins is a 79. He's kind of plateaued. Minor and Booth are both kind of the same as well. Receiver. Tamarcus Gray is the highest overall on the team at a 79. Okay. Marleon Jackson is a 78. Oh my god, Gio Lanovoy. 99 speed, 97 acceleration. We need to, I wish I would have known he was going to do that. I would have switched him back so he would have been a deep threat. And he would have had takeoff and he would dominate. We can do that next season though. James Allen's up to a 75. He probably won't play. We're going to have to transfer out some of these guys because some of them are just bad. And then we have, good players that we brought in as well. I'd say everyone under Smalls. Well, Jay Simon can say because he has 99 speed. But yeah, I think we're going to end up having a lot of receivers transfer out. Eli Finley's maxed out at an 80. Labino got a lot better, as did DeMarco, but that's pretty cool. Austin Ellis is the highest overall left tackle. Pat Acker's okay. We don't really have ability on the O-line, but Ellis has quick drop. I guess it's okay. Jermaine Kennedy's up to an 84 overall. That's pretty nice. I wish he would get a fucking ability. That'd be pretty cool. Abilities matter a lot on the O-line. I'm not going to start Ron Ellsworth because of abilities, but I would not be opposed to it. That's where I'm at. Center, move Tyler Core in there. He's an 80. Roy Brackens is a 76. Right guard, Troy Smith is a 78. Tavon Okine is a 74. They're okay. Gabe Story is an 85 overall. Well, playing up to an 85 is an 83 overall. At right tackle. Hayden Crispin is only going to be on the team until we send him. Actually, that's probably not. He is a good overall. He's just really fucking bad. He's really good at giving up sacks, but he's a good overall, so we'll probably keep him on the team, but I hate him. Burnham is up to an 82. That's pretty good. Tervel Vivians is up to a 77. And then this guy. Casually an 85 overall. It's Mr. Sean Duvall. Really wish he would have abilities. Really wish he would. But he has 90 finesse moves, so I guess that's a good trade-off. Hopefully he has a bigger year this year. He kind of just had one good game and was just kind of existing for the rest of the season. Hopefully he has like a good season this time around. Delbert Thompson is the highest overall player on the team at a 87. Green's an 82. Kels Bush is an 80, playing up to an 80. Ronald McMorris is on the team with abilities. That's kind of cool. Makai Mason's a 79, playing up to an 80 at left outside linebacker. He has clever quick jump. That's pretty good. Deontay Boudreaux is happy to be here. Is 96 acceleration. That's a lot of acceleration. Colton Deckard, moved to middle linebacker. He's all right. Kevin Beaver, real fast. He's real fast. Not as fast as Alonzo Jackson, who was up to an 80. He has 99 speed and acceleration. Oh, man. I don't know where we're going to play him because obviously we want him coming off the edge with that kind of speed and acceleration. But at the same time, we need someone to play off-ball linebacker. And he's really good in coverage. Yeah, he's an off-ball linebacker who could just so happen to rush the passer real fucking well sometimes. He just got to play basically the same role he did last year. Corner, Luke Wisham's an 82. Our transfer corners are higher than that, but he's a good slot corner to have. Jacob Fields is solid as well. I mean, Jeremiah Moses got faster. That's cool. He was a transfer guy, though. Alex Ott, forgot to move him to safety. Can I do that right now? Will that ruin his overall? It probably will, but do I care? Not really. It'll keep him from getting cut if he doesn't fuck him up. So I'll let him decide if that's something he wants or not. Like, move the safety or you're getting cut. I mean, yeah, the rim is okay. He's a 74 as safety. That's what we wanted. Yeah, that's good for him. He's okay. Pilot's a 79, and then Cole Watson's up to an 81. He passed D Bridge. D, what are you doing, bro? At 97 speed. I mean, he should probably play, but like, D Bridge is really good. I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure it out. Punter's up to a 70. Team is slowly moving in the right direction. We made it into the preseason, we'll go ahead and do our usual thing and see who has interest. No 5-stars with interest, but we can at least recruit one. It's a quarterback with a name that I cannot pronounce. Caleb Kesvaharn. I almost don't even want him just because I can't pronounce his fucking name. Damon Fayyad, I can pronounce that, and he's a fucking 6'5" freaky speed rusher. Say less. We just have a couple of 5-stars interested this season. And a 4-star receiver who really fucking wants to be here. He has a playing time deal breaker, so if we offer any other receivers, which we're going to, he won't want to be here anymore, so we're going to ignore him, unfortunately. Ooh, proximity to home power rusher? Yes, please. And another power rusher, because why not? All right, those are the guys we're going to look at. Caleb Kesvaharn. Oh, no, he's good. Oh, no, he's really good. All right, well, we might end up needing to get him. Damon Fayyad is unbelievably good. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need him. Cam Workman. He's also incredibly good. Okay. And then Gabe Rains, what a name, is also quite good. Well, we still only have 400 hours for this season, so here's probably at least 150 of them. I don't know if I'm actually going to go after the quarterback because I don't know. He's good, but Kesvaharn is a really hard name to say, and I don't want to have to struggle saying it for multiple seasons. But these other 3 dudes, oh yeah, we want. That'll do it for this episode. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.